Hello and welcome. Uh, yeah, we were discussing about the Jeff's health and stuff, so we are a little bit late. Where is Jeff, by the way?
Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Oh, Segu, thanks for subscribing. Tier 2 for 3 months. That's very nice. Thank you. Thank you. So you have the like Jeff's what face as an emote. Somebody was asking like how do you get that? Where's Jeff's cam here? I guess you can just go to the like game view because I guess that is broken at the moment. I don't know why, but like Skype doesn't like me, so at least this other screen is working. So here you can see Jeff. Let's go here. Yeah, I don't know what is wrong with the Skype versus like OBS, but they don't like each other somehow. But yeah. You forgot it's tier 2. Well, now you have the chest face again. But actually, if anyone of you want to like want to subscribe, this month is the perfect time to do that because there's the September. So if you subscribe, for example, the first time you get 20% off. And if you want to be crazy that you subscribe for 6 months already like in advance, you get it minus 30%. So even if you would be like subscriber, you can cancel your sub, I guess, and subscribe again to get the like get the cheaper option. September Twitch master plan to make more money. Yeah, that has been always the case. Some years it has been like that you can subscribe for free if it's the first time, if I remember correctly. It was like 1 year or 2 years back. But then they made it like this, that it's just a discount or something. I heard there is like some issues with it, and like some people got cancelled their subscription or something. I don't know what is it, but yeah, I hope they don't lose that much money because of this. They probably get like a lot more new subscribers because of this, so like they will at least lose money. But yeah, yeah, just subscribe now if you have been thinking about it. It's cheaper now. Yeah, and somebody asked if Jeff is unwell. Yeah, Jeff had to go to doctor a few times now.
Yeah.
It's not corona, but something else, and like well,
Which is also a virus.
yeah. So like we might see like how far we are going with this stream today. If Jeff is starting to feel unwell or whatever, we will end. So let's see how it goes.
Thank you.
Yeah, I saw a lot of chatting here already. But
Yeah,
this is new to us. Yeah, the music. Yeah, we had some kind of music. Like if you go to the YouTube, like the older streams, you can hear like at least like some streams we had some music. And sometimes I, of course, like forgot the music on because I didn't hear it myself, and like there's some background music all the time. Then somebody mentioned like how epic it is, and then I finally stopped it. We had some music like that, but because of copyright is now like in Twitch like super strict. I haven't been even thinking about to have any music, but that is a good idea to like have some kind of video of like. If one of you wants to like create this one, I can of course try myself, but like create some kind of like crazy like mixture of like music from our streams or something like that, like you see on like some other channels, like for example Kid Boga has like a lot of music from their their streams, and like that's something which would be totally awesome if somebody can have like time and effort to put the there's such thing. I can try it myself, like what it will be, but like, that would be at least one kind of music to have as a waiting music, or some kind of compilation thing, some ahs and what's on the background. But yeah, it's kind of boring at the moment to wait there, like when we don't have music. So that's true. So yeah, hello Sekoi and Takat and Yakako and Seku and
So many.
so many people here. Nice to see you. How have you been? We haven't been streaming like 2 weeks or
Yeah.
I streamed last Friday, like just training game with Dave, but other than that, yeah. So
I watched a bit.
right, yeah. Yeah, that was quite short because I went to like have my usual like fighting like a little bit too aggressively and
Yeah.
then just died. But I like those kind of games, so like I'm kind of like 50-50 should I play them or not, because like it is all after all Go is after all just game for us amateurs.
Yeah.
So like should we have fun with it or should we improve, and like when like what is the balance and when we should stop like improving if we want to have fun in some point, like then, what?
Yeah, that's not easy to grasp. Yeah.
But yeah, nice to hear that you have missed us. Now we have also like plenty of options because we have been like 2 weeks off. So we have like Corona Masters League A and B games. Then we have PandaNet games, which happened last weekend. And then we have some EGF Academy games, which has also started now.
Yeah.
So plenty of options.
Yeah. Should I send the people the link again?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Okay, I'll first send the Corona Masters. I earlier talked to Miko about this already. You can see League A is already over, and League B we are 2 games away from finishing. And as the news I have heard, let's say after these current leagues, it will, for now at least, not be continued because there are some new tournament happening. That's a bad one. But the good part here is I just discussed with Oscar, and I'm gonna continue organizing. I will inherit this link, and I'm gonna organize some sort of league, probably similar to like Masters League B, but I'm gonna rename it. That will be something I'm gonna keep organizing, and so to supply some players who doesn't have those EDF Academy games and also not have the Chinese tournament, so they will gonna also have some sort of training. So this is for the Corona Masters, and here this is last weekend what has happened in the in the PandaNet final, and there on EDF channel we have seen Ali and some others. I think it is Li Yue, Oscar, and Auntie Intern has commented those games, but because they were basically commenting all the games, kind of. And so I guess the games are not necessarily covered into depth. Yeah. So this is, I guess we can still pick any game there as our options. And the third one is something I just recently noticed, and Oscar also has told me, and that is this EDF Academy, the new season here. And there are some, let's say this season you can see at League One, and there are some European big names. So and so far there are 3 games played at League One, so there can be some games that is pretty interesting. I guess those 3 can be for now our options. Regarding to what Victor had mentioned, the Huaxia Cup, that's something I earlier talked to Miko. It's not easy for me to find games. Oscar sent me 1 game. I can see that 1 game, but nothing else.
Right. So, but like at least we have some options for later. If you don't have like Corona Masters League or whatever, then we have at least like some games to continue.
And also this weekend there will be a big tournament in Moscow, And then the weekend after, there's another big tournament in Czech Republic.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because of the Corona situation, I basically warned some of my students, and yeah, but it's finally their decision. Yeah, if they decide to go, so I'm just saying, but there will be some top players there for sure, regardless if my students are there.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so there will also be some real life tournaments. Yeah, actually, I talked to a few, let's say my students earlier. On early October, there will be Grand Slam qualification in France. But if you look at the Corona cases in France, I don't recommend anyone to go there.
Right.
Yes. Yeah, Germany has a bigger population than France. Germany, I think, recently has something like 1,200 cases every day.
Yeah.
And France have 7,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, and France has less population, so I don't recommend anyone to go there.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, gradually we will have like tournaments in real life also, because like people are like probably like not so patient anymore to wait, because like, well, I read that this situation can easily go until like next year's like summer or so, because like WHO said like there won't be like any vaccine to give to people before that, because they have to like test it out and stuff like that. So like yeah, be patient. Like try to just like not go that much, like and if you go, be very very careful and like wash your hands and wear your masks and stuff like that. But yeah, there will be some tournaments IRL also.
Yeah, a tournament in France is definitely not a good idea. Let's say if this situation continues, I'm gonna, let's say, I'll probably talk to like Oscar again, and probably we're gonna try to contact the EDF. How can this tournament happen in real life? To me it should be moved online.
Yeah, we will have like Finnish championship now also coming. I'm also thinking like should I go there, but like at least the Finnish situation is pretty much like in condition, like in control, at least like compared to some other countries. So but I will still see like it is like in 1 month or something, so like I will see like the situation still before like registering there.
But anyways, let's pick some games.
Yeah, so from those 3 links, if you have any interest in any of them, just shout out now, and we might even like skip the like voting if you are like fast enough. But if there will be many, we will vote between them. So yeah, basically the first one was Corona Masters, which we have like already like talked before, but like yeah, there are now new games there. They have finished the leagues, but yeah, there is still like games to talk about there, even the fresh ones. Then there is the like team championships from the week ago, and EGF Academy games. So like any of those, just tell us if you are interested. If you like, well, Sekoi, there's a like just decide for us. we can also decide for you if you will. What would be your pick, Jeff? Like what would be your
again? Oh my god.
At least we can like raise a little bit like of the interest.
Well, they are all in theory tournament games, but I guess let's say last weekend the PandaNet ones are the most serious ones, because partly there's the prize money for the teams involved. Partly, yeah, that's something more important to me. You are representing your nation. You are not just playing for yourself. So that's supposed to be something more serious. But that's me. Yeah. So if I would pick something from let's say the PandaNet tournament. To me, those games should be more interesting, especially if we have top players there. Yeah, let's say top the board one players are Yinten, Ilya, Artem, Daijunfu, and Luka.
Yeah.
So the quality there is definitely good. And some second board are still good. So second board, we know Russia is Alexander Dynashine, France is Tanguy, Ukraine is Andrei Kravets. Yeah.
Right. Victor has 15k channel points. You can decide for us if you want to use them. But if you are not going to use them, I guess we can like also decide ourselves some game from the PandaNet.
Yeah. Let's pick something from the PandaNet. That would be something I would recommend.
Lucan Artem last round.
Okay, that happens to be one I didn't watch yet.
Well, that might be a good one, right?
That might be a good one. I'm not sure. Do you really want that one? Because the quality, I can imagine the quality can be pretty fine. But Lucan Artem, I mean, it will be that kind of game. I didn't see that. I just speculate.
I guess I was watching that a little bit, if I remember correctly. But we can pick some other one also. Like if you have like, for example, Ilya and Artem, that might be like what pair would be the like most interesting one?
My top choice will probably be Ilya with Dai.
Ilya with Dai. That might be.
Yeah, that would probably be my top choice.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Is it Antti?
Yeah. Oh, really? Antti is still available.
Yeah. Antti was asking earlier if you are like going to stream today. Good to see you. Ilya Dai was fun. You should go for it. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Antti can decide for us. Special guest.
Sure. Then Ilya with Dai. Sure.
Right.
Antti said that.
Antti should go to sleep. Maybe you could be like like ASMR stream today.
Yeah.
So like have the mic like super close and play Tengen.
Okay.
Have you guys watched ASMR before? It's supposed to be like not creepy, but to make you relax. I don't know which one was that. So yeah, download the game and upload the song.
I'm doing that.
Yeah, it's it can be creepy. At least if I'm doing it. I like, for example, the like I found like very good website to like I might share it to the chat if you are interested in like different sounds. This one, for example, is very good. The MyNoise. There are like different like recorded noises or like ambient sounds, and that is Finnish sauna. So you can like you have like different sliders for different sounds in sauna. So like they are like real recorded noises or like ambient sounds from sauna. You can have like like all of them separately, like on different levels. You can like raise, for example, the level of stove or the water throw to the like stove or like outside noises or squeaks on the like wooden benches in sauna or whatever. That's very nice website. You can find any other noises there also, but like that is a very good one if you're interested like some kind of relaxing sounds or whatever. You made me want to go to bathe in sauna. I wonder where the closest one is. Yeah, that actually, like, I went to sauna, like, I was listening that one after work, and like then I had to go to sauna. I was just in sauna like 1 hour ago or so.
Nico, you can join me.
Yeah, I will join and I can.
Yeah, so you can type the name now. Yeah.
Actual stream.
Sauna, I don't know, but in Japan you can find some those kind of.
But we found in China. Those kind of like a little bit suspicious rooms, or
Ah,
Wait.
Onsen, thanks. Yes. Okay, I was just wondering what is the name? Onsen, thanks.
Pandanet Team
Well,
Championship.
you have to adapt. I know. Yeah, Onsen.
Is this final or?
Yeah, that's final. This is actually the real final.
Okay, good.
Yeah, because before this round, I think if I remember correctly, France had 2 wins, and Russia had 1 win and 1 draw. So this round, if Russia wins, Russia can overtake France.
So this is
Yeah,
Ilya
and France
Shipchin.
just need a draw as for the team.
And France is
Dai Junfu.
Fu and 8 done? Or-
Yeah, and I don't know, 7 or 8. I don't know.
Did I write it correctly, chat?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
I mean here, Miko, I'm using my home Wi-Fi for the first time, so I guess
Right, yeah.
So I'm actually watching
Yeah.
the stream at the same time.
If you have noticed, Jeff's voice is now a lot better. It does not like cracked even once. We can hear everything very good. So yeah, nice.
Yeah, I'm using Wi-Fi now. Yeah.
That is very good. I wonder if our landlord would get mad if I'd redecorated one of our rooms into a sauna.
That can be problematic.
But like maybe you can have some like I'm pretty sure that there are Finnish people or like even Japanese people who would like to go to sauna, so you can maybe start a new business there, like build sauna somewhere and rent it. That's like Finnish sauna in Japan. That might be like actual business there. Something to think about. Yeah, Jeff is way too crisp, unnerving. If I did it in Tokyo, it might work. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, you are not in Tokyo.
Well, you can have it in Tokyo and then just visit yourself there like once in a while.
Okay, let's check out the game. Yeah, I don't think I checked this game because I think that day when this game was happening, I'm doing something else. I don't remember. Maybe I watched a little bit of Luca Arta. But okay, yeah. So Elias Black.
I see.
Oh, interesting. No, Shimari.
How often you ignore this at this stage, the left corner?
I do agree. Black continue on the top left corner wouldn't be my top choice because it gives white a very solid shape and white sunny. Yeah, I wouldn't like that as black. So that's yeah. But let's say if I were black, I wouldn't easily do that C14 either. I would directly do this, and so to me, this choice is interesting.
Right.
Yeah.
I was totally winning this game. Then Ilya killed a 3-eyed group.
3-eyed group.
3-eyed group.
3-eyed group. Okay, I have difficulty to imagine. Okay, well, I still don't think that exchange is good. To me here, black should do this Shimari right away. That one, okay, if I were white, I'm gonna play Sun or Pillar. I don't know, Sun or Pillar now will be my choice. It also could be Kick and Tiger. Kick and Tiger. Kick and Tiger is probably more solid. He directly
just
played
Tiger.
Tiger.
Okay. Yeah.
But then black play here. Yeah, I thought here if I were black, I'm gonna play Kema because I don't think white will gonna consume me there.
Right.
Yeah. So this is my way to embarrass the opponent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ilya played here. Okay. I have to say Ilya's choice is a little bit weird because white that tiger shape is very strong, and here he played very far.
Right. Yeah.
To me, I mean, it's not like it is bad. It's just weird. Yeah, but I have no idea about let's say Ilya's opening taste.
Yeah. Maybe he's going for like some kind of like speed and flexibility rather than like.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that is his way to like get some fight going on, because like
So to let's say get the opponent into it.
yeah, inviting the fight to
Okay,
happen.
got
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Mm.
Isn't B16 slide also playing towards white strength? But it is a corner, so that's valuable, and like it is taking you like making yourself stronger.
Isn't B16 also playing towards white strands?
The B16, I guess you can say white C13. But
That's a possibility. I think here that that's a reasonable question here.
so yeah, so the direction wise white would get
Yeah.
this.
So direction wise,
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
black should come to this direction. That is a good comment. Okay, but yeah, let's see here. So black played here. Okay. I don't like this black. Black is wide, not anywhere solid, but not working together either. I don't like this black.
This black is like how I play, so I'm like just like spread your stones everywhere in white fight. Ilya always says that what he plays in the opening doesn't matter. Well, that's basically it. Yeah, he just like
Okay.
plays like Ville said, like just vomit your first 50 stones on the board, and then then we fight.
Yeah, this black, after this opening, it feels like black cannot pick on me.
Elian Grigor is once referred to white as Dai junk food, and I haven't been able to forget that scene.
Yeah. Of course, Ilya push up. What just answer? So patient. Okay, but so he's separating black, and so white is emphasizing black on the left is weak.
Be more
Sokka. That patient. Okay, I might have these patients. I'm not sure if I have these patients.
Right.
This is a little bit too patient. Okay. But like this, I think black at a move at the bottom, black is in general happy. And white is too patient here. To me, here, white cannot just answer like this. And Ilya refused to add a move at the bottom. Okay, interesting.
Come on. Let's have the fight.
And now white play at the bottom. Here, as white, when black play here, my natural reaction is jump. Because this one affects both the bottom and the right side. To me, black, this move is not anything good.
When Jeff said when Ilya adds another move, I knew it.
Okay.
His opening moves don't matter.
Okay. All right. So yeah, it's a little bit random. I need to admit that this opening is a little bit random. What this one? Yeah, it's because white play this one is very difficult to attack. So white has no intention to attack. Let's say white has no intention to get that D2 peep at all.
This is just taking black and
if it does have any, this move should be somewhere here, or more like this one. If he has any intention. So this high move tells me he has no intention. He just want to take away the bottom.
Hello, Werfels. Nice edit there.
Okay, yeah. Thanks for Oscar's reminding. So yeah, it is just 1 hour game. True. Okay.
Oh, this looks like a good exchange for white, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think Ilya answered here as white. I wouldn't complain.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, to me, black should just totally tanuki.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, you know what? Nowadays, let's say after I'm sick, my reaction become a little bit slow. I mean, what? All right, let me think about it. I don't think this is logical. In any case, this is not logical. Especially this way, it comes to a trade. Okay, let's see. I think black will gonna fight against it, in which he didn't. Okay, I predicted it wrong.
Oh,
But
right.
basically, this is the picture I see. I think he need to push one more and then cut. Because in any case, basically the end will be white capture the corner, black at the outside. It's only about how big black outside is, and that's it.
Right.
But it will be black Sene. It is a trade. Maybe white get more, but black will get the next move. So it's a trade. White get more, but black get the next move. So you know that I question about how much white get by this one move. Yeah, to me this is not logical. Yeah.
Quite good trade for white, says AI.
Oh, really? Okay.
This is always like that, like when you comment live and then someone else says like, well, AI disagrees.
But yeah, sure. But I would question this. Okay, so Ilya just answered.
But I guess like with AI, it's many times about like the center value, which we don't know as humans like that much. So.
I see. Yeah, today is good that Auntie is here, so Auntie can actually adjust my mind a little bit.
If black had a good next move on the right side, I might be fine with this. But
Yeah,
R7 is not
ordinary.
such good deal.
Yeah, R7 is ordinary here.
Right. R7.
Yeah, the invasion.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, okay. So this attachment thing, since you have played that M3, you wouldn't easily let me to break you at the bottom, right? That's the language. Yeah. Normally we know that here, there's no way he can also get this tiger. But here he's questioning about the M3.
White is really pushing here.
Yeah. And so this has to happen.
White probably should have played Q2 instead of Q4. And this crosscut from the stream is blue.
So I didn't even think about it. Because I understand what white is thinking here. He plays this attachment. He is thinking about here. I do like this. You must give in, but there's no way Ilya give in. So it definitely will gonna come to this result. And what white is thinking is he's saying, hey, you invest that what I'm 3. No, you're stupid. But the white point is not necessarily correct. As for this one, yes, black did play a stupid one. So it's yours.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's not necessarily right here.
But that Q2 is very interesting. Have you ever seen that?
Q2, I've seen that, but that's not from that happens in a lot of old games. In games it happens, and especially here, when black already have a stone, have a stone around here. So black at the bottom, if black capture this stone, it's really over concentrated. Yeah, that's the intention. So here, yeah, let's say when Auntie mentioned crosscut, I understand it. But I didn't think about it because I'm following dice logic here.
Right.
Yeah.
So what is the continuation?
To happen, that's pretty annoying. I guess it has to be. Oh, here, are you gonna do this, huh? Will you? No, that will be the same as that one. So if you do like this, I assume it come to this.
And then say like black is over-concentrated here.
Black is still over-concentrated. I think now white may just add something here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't think what else black can do. This one. Yeah. And then it comes to this chaotic situation.
Right. What is going on here then?
Compared to the game, this should be better for black, I think, compared to the game. If this happens.
Well, yeah, it looks pretty good because white has kind of like two weak groups.
Yeah, and also here black shape is more solid considered there's such a cut. If this happens, so I just suppose white has better idea instead of this attack.
Yeah. That is quite careless. In the other variation, white could extend P2 instead of S4.
I'm not sure if because anti is here. I'm thinking like anti do something like maybe this. I think about this just because anti is here.
P2 does make M3 look particularly stupid.
Yeah, because here when black not be it give white the freedom, so white can actually think about some flexible stuff, just like what anti often does.
So this is your like what would anti do?
Yeah, this actually can be pretty annoying. Why I think about this move? Yeah, this can be pretty annoying.
What would anti do?
Yeah.
I should start selling what would anti do pins.
Here it doesn't make a difference when anti is here or when anti is not here. It doesn't make a difference. Yeah, let's say in my way to think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. Yeah, when anti is here, I normally think about okay, so here what anti might think about in this kind of situation.
Yeah. It also makes a difference when you are, for example, watching my game IRL in some tournament. I'm like even more aware that like what would Jeff do here, or like how or more like how would Jeff scream at me if I play this move or something like that. So it prevents me to like play something.
Okay. So this probably this one looks like locally the strongest, but this attachment, I can't find an answer for black. There's no answer. In any case, the black let's say black will be tortured locally. Yeah. All right. Interesting crosscut. But let's say obviously the players is thinking. Let's say I know Dai. Here he's thinking like a Chinese. So he's saying, I give you a command. You must wear the mask, or I arrest you. Yeah, basically this is the case here. And Ilya normally say, regardless of what you tell me, even if it's good to me, I say no to you. Yeah, he doesn't even identify what you ask me to do, is that good to me or good to you. I say no to you. Yeah, so of course Ilya fight it. Yeah.
Every time I even think of double Hane, Jeff appears in my head telling me not to. Yeah.
Let's see this one.
Yeah, I guess like that's more like how would Jeff tell you not to do something than like what would Jeff do?
Recently there's some of this kind of stuff that actually helps let's say to some of my students. Let's say because they sometimes make some choices in their games, and I normally after the game I say, here what you are thinking about is very interesting, but how many people will gonna think like that? We were gonna even consider this. I tell them your choice. I didn't even think about it, not at all. And then I made them a rule, and basically I gave them a YouTube clip from House of Cards, and that is let's say Frank Underwood. He was basically talking to two of the Democratic congressmen, and then he basically said, vote for your conscience, vote for your constituency, do not surprise me. That's the three principles in your voting. But most importantly, do not surprise me.
Yes.
And then I adjust a little bit on that. I told my students, when you make your choices, please remember, do not easily surprise me. Yeah, when you're making some choices, you think, okay, this can be interesting. I want to try it. You ask yourself, will this surprise Jeff?
Yeah, that's
If it will, think twice.
yeah, that's like don't make Jeff
Yeah, so that is basically, let's say, something actually works pretty well to some of my students.
And yeah, hello Barupam. It's not live. It's the last week and Pandanet Team Championship final, as it says there. Thanks for subscribing. You have the like nice first badge there. That's nice.
Yeah.
Did you use the like cheaper 20%? Did you get it? Because it's September, so if you have like been, for example, on break, because that is 2 months, but like I believe yours was like yeah, September, yeah. So you get 20% off, and if you continue, like for example 6 months, you get 30% off. So in case some of you are thinking about subscription, you get our nice emotes and yes, you can get like 20% off if you subscribe now. Scam temper. Sell out.
So look like Black need to accept a deal. I'm trying to think about it logically. To me, Black need to accept a deal, or Black need to go to really hardcore here. I would accept a deal. Let's see what did he do. Ilya rarely.
Well, but yeah, Black is no deal guy, so
Yeah. He rarely accepts any deal, but I can't see how can he push it out with let's say with some sort of yeah. Oh really?
Yep.
You know, this one just as for shape, I wouldn't consider. But yeah, let's say basically if Black say, I don't agree with anything you have suggested, pretty much this is the only way forward. Yeah, let's say I just turned a little bit older. In my mind, it's something like this one. Like, and I say I wouldn't do this. I tell myself I wouldn't do this because of shape. He really did it. So that's that same thing will gonna happen. Double 100 years.
What are these strong arms? Totally looks like mine.
To me, that this comes to something pretty negative. Yeah, so white basically here white is dead, but at the bottom white around here white has a lot of say basically. And then when it comes to this fight, how can that come to anything good to Black? No, I don't agree with this. To me here, even if Black may not really like it, I suggest Black takes the deal.
Yeah.
Takes the deal and continue.
Yeah, this leaves like problem to white anyway, so like you don't have to use the problem right away.
Yeah, white does have some problem around here. After Black, this area on the right side gets solid. White also has some problem around here. So the remaining is all his problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to me, white Black needs to take the deal and then basically laugh behind white. That's my language. Yeah. So he decided to fight directly against it. Maybe locally he's happy, but that's all he can be happy about.
Right.
Yeah, as a prime minister, you need to actually look forward, to take care of your nation for long term, not just for the next months.
Yeah. Can you read into white h4 instead of r6? h4. So instead of this this move right here. So now if white Atari.
Starting from there. I didn't even think about it. To me, that's impossible. Oh, but you can push how many times?
So
Only
push.
twice, right?
Is the third? No, the third is not possible, of course. Yeah. So you have to Atari there and then.
And then Black turn. How can that be possible?
Yeah. And then what?
I don't get it. To me, that's dead end.
I cannot see black winning that.
So dark.
You cannot
really?
see black winning that. Black dies first. So what is the continuation after like turning there? White has barely any You mean like black has now less liberties?
That's what he claims to be.
Entry
But
doesn't work?
so he has a better next move than mine. Let me see. He might have a better next move than mine, but what? It's just this one, right?
Yeah.
He
is
wants to
probably the-
decent, he said.
Oh.
Huh? Attach N3, yeah. Okay. I thought you attached N3.
Right, yeah. Entry M2. But
Oh, he will gonna directly attack liberties, I see.
entry doesn't work decent after N2. Right, entry. Yeah, is this AI this decent? Because like, yeah, okay, yeah. Right.
Da 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 da.
It's kind of like symmetrical shape almost, but white doesn't have the M2.
It has to be this one, I think.
Yeah, that's AI move. Yeah.
But I can't read everything clearly yet.
Black seems fine still from that I can see.
What Auntie is saying? To me, black wins. Black wins by one, right?
This looks like Atari.
What does that mean?
What Atari?
What Atari, yeah? He means this move Atari.
Probably that Atari. I was thinking if L3 is possible. Probably not. Maybe he does. I didn't consider M2 for black. So it's just considering like N2 and then something bad happened.
Okay, let me read again. What is that? Da 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 da. That will be coish. And if I do this, da 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 da.
What? O2? Hello, Chumpies.
Anyway, I
Chumpies.
die. So
Chumpies.
it's cool like this. So you have to do this.
Me when I see Ilya game and my brain wanna get out of my head. No, don't
then
escape. Then I say, go. Yes, indeed.
To me, it's cool here like this. But
But
I can't
O2.
connect. Where?
O2.
O2 is out of map. What is this? This to me is out of map. That's not part of the deal here. What?
Well, it wasn't mine. It was.
Well, okay,
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah,
Yeah, this is an out of map move, but it can be fun. Still, to me, it's coish. Oh, you connect it back, huh?
That is an interesting shape.
Oh, you connect it back.
So black will have some kind of like a tail there to
O2.
increase liberties.
Yeah,
or...
to me, when Auntie played the Atari, I read it. I thought like this is cool. Okay, I didn't think about this move at all. Yeah, I thought it's cool.
It becomes super messy, yes. Right. Looks like we
Yeah,
might
the
have a
corner will
really
die
huge
like this.
trade.
White will die everything at the bottom, but black corner will die everything.
Wow.
I don't know. Is that good for black? I don't know about that. It's too big. Yeah.
Good for black? Really?
I thought it.
If the whole corner dies, then... So back to original problem. Back to original problem. White R6 in game should be S5.
I'm sorry, I'm slow.
So white when white not be like R6, it should have been decent S5.
Okay.
So not strong enough, the R6.
Yeah.
Yeah, then white would be like one move ahead in that situation.
Yeah, so not to touch at the bottom is good, but it's actually more, let's say white can get more than I thought.
Yeah,
I didn't think about to cut from there.
Yeah, if it comes to that one, then this is like quite clearly the like a better one than the R6. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Push. I believe, however, neither of them have read about those things at all.
Probably not.
And white get this the turn anyway.
So yeah, black has to take that one, and oh no, what does this work? No. I mean, 07 at least goes somewhere.
This is just bad for white, right? I mean, because you cannot capture the 4 after black escapes, how can you manage your this?
Yeah, then it's just a huge mess.
This loose organization.
Loose organization. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't manage the. Let's say you can't create a party and say afterwards I cannot manage the party. Then you don't create it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here, white is saying you have to take the deal, and then we have the deal. Who said that? Yeah, why they always say, I give you a deal, you must accept it. Just like the party. And we know that Ilya is the kind, regardless of what you say, I say no to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
is white using that one?
Yeah, there are two possibilities. Either die, I guess it's probably both. I mean, Dai is not necessarily doing much study about Ilya before. Or when Dai is playing his games, because we know that he doesn't really play many European top competition nowadays, likely he play against weaker players. And so weaker players accept his deal and his use.
Right, yeah. Yeah,
so
it could
of
be
course
that he
Ilya
doesn't-
fight it.
Yeah.
Of course Ilya fight it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the party will be broken starting from here.
Yeah.
And white has to comply here. I can't see white fight it. White has to comply here. He's fighting it. I'm sorry, my prediction is wrong again. He's fighting it. But this will be all broken. This will be all broken. Clearly, it will be all broken. What he's trying here?
What the? Oh. Okay.
He's trying very hard. It's as if he's not playing against Ilya. He's playing against me because I made the prediction and he's saying, no, you're wrong here. Maybe locally he can be right, but how about bottom group?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say you can see here personality. Both players. Yeah, what black did at the bottom is, at the bottom, I read it, I capture you. What white did on the right side is, I read it, I can capture you. Without considering about what may happen tomorrow.
Antti thought Dai was playing very thick in the beginning because he thought Ilya would fight later, and then it would work in his advantage.
I'm pretty sure that's not what Dai is thinking about.
It's probably that Dai is not playing the player at all.
It
like,
is probably the phenomenon, but I'm pretty sure that's not what Dai is thinking about. Yeah.
If Dai is like not that much into like the top competition, it could be that Dai is just playing his game. That's my prediction. N8 is some bad style. P10 first should be the order. P10.
Yeah.
Instead of.
But you can't explain that to to them. Yeah, of course. Here, let's say, yeah, this is the
at
clear.
first. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see here, and black attach.
-4 points.
Black attach. So black want to actually get white at the bottom in a Soviet Union style.
Okay, anti-spoiling something. Guess what white group? Guess what white group dies in the end?
Come on, that's not true. Yeah, you see what anti means here, right?
Yeah, the right side group. Not the center one, because that would be too obvious.
Well, yeah, if you look at it now, in theory, should we say
Like,
no?
yeah, in theory you can also see like why this would be like fake eye, and also there's
so
like
tough eyes.
yeah.
Theory.
My crazy fighter can see like that it can be like at least threatenable.
Well, this is of course a messy board, but you know, let's say in general, I think I prefer this white because white can hardly die anything. And if that doesn't die anything,
You would think so.
Yeah. I'm in my logic, not in what Antti has mentioned.
Yeah, anti-aggressive white should be totally good.
Yeah. Yeah, from my eye, I don't think. Yeah, here, I can possibly be confident to win from here as black.
Obviously, Ilya will aim for it if it doesn't have two eyes set.
Yeah. That's like the.
Yeah.
And white
That's
territory here,
exactly
sure. No, yeah, this is what I thought. Black cannot possibly have enough territory like this. Okay. It's a little bit weird. He saved that J5 Atari. Okay. He even captured this one.
Still dies.
Yeah, why he captured this one? Yeah, this capture is definitely safe, but why? To me, white should just go.
Right. Yeah. What's the problem? He wants to be safe and he dies anyway.
Yeah, why he play here? The reasoning here is he's aiming at this call. He's saying,
right.
"You must defend."
I see.
Yeah, he's pointing finger all the time. Okay, and we know that Ilya will not be threatened. Ilya is correct. Okay, yeah, today my prediction is so many times wrong. Okay, but then how can I lose? Or how can I die? I can't see either.
Yeah.
Okay, he still get it? Yeah, then it's fine. The problem here is white has an offensive heart. Actually, I should see that earlier when white played this one. And also his captor, he's thinking about to attack. Here, he doesn't need to. He just need to take care of himself. And then I think he's at a totally good position.
Yeah.
Totally. See, this move he's threatening, and he doesn't need to. Yeah, let's say in my mind is right here, jump out.
Yeah, doesn't know when to slow down.
Yeah, a smooth way for both. So basically, this is more like a negotiation attitude. This is like no negotiation. Yeah, they are both this kind.
Yeah.
Okay. And so here, white choose to push and cut. Yeah, this is a little bit annoying.
So you can't just Atari there.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, white push and cut, white must be able to do something on that stone. If you there's nothing you can do, white this came up basically says there's nothing I can do on that stone.
Yeah.
Then push and cut action is not appreciated.
Yeah. Hello, Virveli.
Okay. For the investment, for the ladder. Okay.
Yeah, could be.
Okay.
That is sad. Like, can you just skip the cutting there if you can't turn it? I mean, get Atari there.
Yeah, Antti said he had criticized the G17. So to Antti, the center is more important.
Okay, yeah. F15 is way better. Or wait.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah, those are the top
yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like just playing what black.
because
really
then
wanted.
it has to come to a situation like this.
Yeah. In
Yeah,
this
because
case, you have to say no.
Then white is totally alive and black is not. And in the game, it's probably the other way around. That's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Virveli, you are Finnish, and like, if there are any other Finnish players, people who are interested in like beginners course in Finnish in Discord,
Yeah.
we have the Finnish Finnish speaking beginners course coming up. So if you're interested, message me in Twitch or Discord or wherever. So yeah, like, it will be in Finnish. So if you're not speaking Finnish, I'm sorry, but like we might have like some kind of English one later if it's like success or something. At least now we have some people already there. It is starting in a few weeks. But yeah, if you're interested like to learn rules and in Discord, and like just you can join any time during the 6 weeks we have time for it. So like it is starting in some I don't remember the exact date. Was it like 20th, I guess? So in 2 weeks, Sunday. But usually it's Sundays, and yeah, you can just join anytime. It's free, and yeah, just message me if you're interested.
Okay, so let's continue here. So white get the and white attach. It doesn't really affect the letter still. Ilya go forward. Okay. Now this affect the letter. To me, Ilya go forward is not right. Because when this one happens, how can you handle both the honey on the left and the letter?
Yeah.
So yeah, let's say my assumption here is Ilya go backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't expect he go forward. Go forward doesn't look right. Okay, what his plan here is? His plan is being offensive. He didn't answer the question because white can live. Yeah, he still didn't answer the question on those balls, so white just need to live. Yeah? He liked this annoying question. I see. Yeah? Still, white is living. And now he answered this one, and white doesn't go for the letter. Why not?
Oh. Was it that the meaning of E14 kind of?
Yeah? He played all those for the letter, and now he has the letter, and he doesn't go for it. Why?
Oh, or is he just preparing something on that side to actually attack the black?
The problem here is this. He play here.
So he's
Yeah,
gathering
they add
power.
some stones to murder.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really commit to this kind of investment because that's a very big area. You don't easily make this kind of commitment.
But it's murder.
Because murder is not anything you can promise that can be successful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always a risk in real life also. Don't murder people.
Yeah. So yeah, to me, logically, what should run, and then let's see what happens next. Here, he basically reached his intention. Your center is weak. I'm gonna attack it. Yeah, that to me is logical, and why he doesn't run is beyond my understanding.
Yeah.
But he play here, he has some intention against the corner, I suppose. As I know about die, that is.
Mhm.
And regardless what it is, Ilya fight against it. You see? Yeah, I don't even know what it is. But yeah, Ilya just say regardless what it is, I fight against it. And Antti is right on one thing. Ilya is aiming at what this so-called 3i group. Yeah, Ilya
Yeah.
is aiming for that. I wouldn't
Yeah.
even think about it.
Yeah,
Ilya
now I
is-
can. Now its imagination is already running when this thing happens. Now it's going to be kind of a splitting attack for Ilya.
Thanks. I'm better.
Still a little bit like to like look for. You have the like rönt or like X-ray. How do you say it? Why is it Röntgen in Finnish? X-ray in some time in the near future, but like.
Yeah.
The thing that Jeff had and we had didn't have the streams for 2 weeks is kind of like handled already, so it's getting better.
Yeah. Okay. That's what he's going for.
Rönt X-ray. Yeah, and X-ray in Finnish is Röntgen. That's completely different from from English, but it comes from the guy who came up with that X-ray. It's called called that one because of it.
Okay.
I guess it
Hurry.
could be in some other
Sure.
languages also.
That's again my choice. So he plays the hard way.
Uh-huh.
He plays the ultra hard way.
Well, he's murdering that group, right?
Oh, this is a big payment. And what? Just a turn.
And what should have happened?
I understand what
B50?
turn. Yeah, no, here. Let's say this is you can see here. Those kind of moves shows personality. White is all the time thinking about how to give black trouble. He is saying my next move here is annoying. But how annoying it is? Actually, not very annoying. So that is why here I dislike this move.
Right.
Yeah, so because it is annoying, not that annoying. To me here, let's say the more important story should be just add a move on top and finish it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Probably also he doesn't like this. So he's saying my top side is big and your red side is small. He's saying that. Yeah.
Are German Christmas markets different from Finnish ones? Do they also have like same stuff like we have here?
It is true that here, how can black win this? It is true.
Yeah. So like Antti was already calling this game over.
I wouldn't do this, but Antti here, your commentary is based on Go. But here, if you look at player's personality, you know that it wouldn't be over. Why do you think the top side is all mine? It's big. Right side, you have it small. Right side, I didn't even think about it. I can potentially be any trouble. That's player's personality. With this kind of personality, it's not over. If, for example, Victor play white, it's totally over.
Finnish don't have any. Well, we have some in Helsinki on that marketplace close to the church. There's at least something, but it's always the same stuff, like every year. So
I still don't see trouble. I'll just answer. What is the trouble? You need to have very good imagination to kill this. I still don't see the trouble. Let's see. It has to start from here.
AI is confident about black.
Oh, really? Okay. Here the question is there. Why answer this one?
So Black's mission is very clear here. Like he's using the white stop side plan to actually attack.
I bet Dai answered.
Yeah.
I bet Dai
because he
answered.
doesn't even
Here,
imagine
I would
that
hesitate
die.
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is normally that kind of person. You say you are threatening me. Prove it. You can't prove it. It's not true.
Yeah.
And here, I don't think black can prove it. Yeah. So this is this is completely, let's say, your judgment or your experience. Yeah, black cannot prove he can kill it. So Dai will definitely gonna answer this one, regardless of the situation. Yeah, but yeah, at this moment I would hesitate. It's true that white might actually add some insurance. I think it's not so difficult to, yeah, this one is select, in which you answer. And then I answer here, in case you do this, I have this move.
Right.
I think this is in general insurance because we know that here, those two white has one eye, right? And if I can ensure I have a second eye, it's safe. So at least here, to me, white should make this exchange and then go back. Just add that insurance.
Yeah.
So, okay, yeah, Yaka goes that AI is confident to black. I don't get it. Yeah.
No, it's totally okay. Like we have like a little bit more chill stream today anyway because of Jeff's energy might not be the best.
Yeah, but I'm okay actually for now. So this one black peep, huh? Black throw in. He's throwing in. He's saying I have the Atari there, and your card doesn't work anymore.
Right. Because he has the Atari there or something.
I still think white is fine. Even like this, I think white is fine.
Oh, he didn't answer that one. Well, yeah. Well, if he's in emergency, yeah.
But you can see here, yeah, because this happened, so he may not get this exchange anymore. Yeah, that exchange to me is crucial here. That is insurance.
So black wasn't thinking about killing the whole thing, or was he? Because he played T10 at that moment. He was kind of like asking, can I have this one and you save the rest? And 8 was expensive.
What was the 8?
Yeah, that was this one. So... I guess, was it Yakako who said like it was -4 points?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was actual big mistake according to AI.
Okay, yeah, let's go back here. I think we are here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So cut this one on Atari. Well, I don't know what the bot judgment is. At this moment, you ask me, I am still very optimistic to white. What black is doing? He's still organizing that thing. Yeah. No murder happens, or to me it's just a trade, and I think still white is good.
Yeah, if this was the murder, this was just tiny bit.
Yeah, the only thing that annoys me here is white never get to run this one.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you don't run at that moment. You never run. You never get to run, and gradually the run lost its meaning.
Yeah. Even after black cut, he gained so many points. Well, but if you mean this cut, but right? It was just trade also because like, yeah.
To me, it's just
black lost something there.
I still think white is good here. Yeah, of course I didn't check. Yeah, so I just judged with my own mind. To me, white is still good here. Oh, so good. You can see. Yeah, let's say when they play each other, the war never ends.
Yeah.
But white saying top side is big. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Actually, to me, center is big.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Here, I'd better ask. To me, like this, white wins. Anyone who has AI can confirm this. To me, white wins.
Well, black, like I was confident about black already earlier. So like, has that changed or?
What? I mean, I don't understand that confidence, and I still don't understand. To me, here, yeah,
Also,
white is good.
Plus 7 to 8 for black, or for black?
For black.
Yeah.
It's true that white didn't run the center, and now center become black territory. That's a loss.
So one thing was that like black was already ahead because of some other mistakes like N8 or something like that. So because if it's 7 to 8 points and like N8 was like 4 points, that's already like double of. I mean, the half of the mistakes there. What is hard time getting 50 on the board? That's not enough in this game, right? What was better earlier around N8? I'm at 40 for black and I didn't even count the R6 stones. Right.
Asuka.
Right. Yeah. Well, yeah, it is true that like white doesn't have that much anything else than like the top side. Only like here and there, like just 2 eyes for those groups.
So after this one, what has happened here is white take over the top side.
But you have to also like agree that like white had already some of the top side. So if he like made some kind of like because obviously the top right corner is not like all black.
Yeah,
so
and the black got that all.
Yeah.
The R6 stones. Sorry, yeah, the R6 stones there.
Yeah.
But the most important changing is actually the center.
Yeah, that's true.
White could have run the center and attack.
Yeah.
He never did, and the center become black territory.
Yeah.
For the rest, I think it's more or less average.
Am
I right?
Yeah. It would play H9. What the? H9?
What?
What the? Not even run? What?
I don't get it. H9? Well, what are you talking about? Could you make it clearer? H9 for who? At which moment, please?
You mean H9 right here?
I don't think so. I don't think that's
yeah, that doesn't make sense. It's probably like instead of H7.
Instead of H7.
Yeah. So
H7 is definitely.
Yeah. So look, so Atari and the net.
Atari and the net.
Right. Yeah. Because if you cut, you have to do something like this anyway. That's not surprising, right?
Yeah, you must do something on that stone. You can't just kill.
Yeah.
So he's saying to squeeze it and run that stone to threat that group. Yeah. That I understand. But let's say this one I can understand. What I do not understand is here. This move, why white doesn't run this? This is.
Yeah.
This is not anything I would dream about.
Yeah. So what would happen here?
Shouldn't he run this one? I mean, why should 100% run this one and attack?
Because it makes like that group already stronger, the right side, and then white was already like preparing for this one. So why?
Yeah. It's kind of like he suddenly changed his mind, and then it come to a black attacking instead of his. And then black center become territory. Black center become territory instead of white. White is supposed to actually get something from this attacking in the center. I would say that's probably the biggest swing.
Since white right side is not alive, black can manage the center is my interpretation. But can black actually attack right now if white has the cut here?
I'm not sure if I agree with that interpretation, because at the moment when you look at white right side group, white is not in any danger. Not any. Yeah.
Then E14 just looks totally wasted though. I'd rather not play E14 if you are not going to use J11. Well, that's true, yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah, white play E14. All the point is to get this one, and he doesn't play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't understand that.
Yeah, first
Yeah,
he cut, and then he plays like h7, and then he plays like e14, and then he doesn't run. What?
Yeah, either you do not do all those
Yeah.
you don't do it, you just admit, okay, you capture, or you do and actually you give black those two stones here.
Yeah.
You give black those two stones. You paid, so you have to run.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the moment that is very confusing to me about what White is thinking about here. Yeah, why he doesn't run this? Actually, here, if he run, I would even support White this action by paying those and run this one, because then he get tactical advantage, and then White topside shape is very strong. To me here, let's say White whole board plan is clean. Yeah, so this, yeah, suddenly White turn to here and give Black actually an opportunity to turn potentially he's under attack and it turn to more or less he's attacking. Yeah, this is probably, yeah, this is the most mysterious thing has happened in this game.
Yeah, q14 is weird timing here because it clearly like creates like just two groups here.
Yeah, okay, sure. Thanks.
Yeah, go to sleep. Way too late.
Yeah, good night.
Yeah. Auntie's in Japan, so like
Yeah.
Good night.
Oh, yeah, I still have a hard time to let's say once again, Miko, earlier you have an explanation.
And yeah, good luck to your Monday's game. Yeah. But yeah, so what did you say?
Yeah, I said you have an explanation here. You said probably he want to get something that moves, then he run the center stone there.
Yeah,
so,
but like q14 wouldn't be that move because like p13 is clearly good punishment for that idea.
Yeah, the problem is for White throughout this game is always he has a plan. He expects the opponent to cooperate, and the opponent never did, and he still expect.
Yeah,
this is a pattern here, and actually, normally we say a good player when you play against an opponent, and let's say you have tried a little bit with the way you are used to, you see his reaction, and then you can predict about his behavior next. And here, White just never get it. Yeah, this one he is expecting Black to answer in one way or the other. I just speculate he expects Black to answer here.
Yeah.
And then he has some sort of plan, like my best guess is something like this. I'm guessing, completely guessing, but I guess here this is what he wants to do. So it's not like he will gonna get some moves here to murder Black. Rather, he buy insurance for his right side group.
Yeah, so if this is strong, then he can later like
this is my speculation. Problem here is all those kind of planning is relying on Black cooperation, and we know that Black is not gonna cooperate.
Yeah.
And this basically ruined his plan, and he never get a J11 run. Oh. Okay, so at that point, Black is already bad. Sorry, White is already bad. Okay. What is this? Sorry, what's this?
I don't know. Saving two stones.
Play here?
What?
Is this? Let me think. What is this?
What is this?
No, I mean, I can understand a mistake. I don't understand the mistake without logic.
Yeah.
This connection gives zero logic. Is he trying to say, oh, I get it. There's a code here on the right side.
Sure. Yeah.
Because that's the only possible explanation, but that's insane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying here, Go normally is a game that actually shows personality. You can actually hear from this game, we can see Dice personality. Regardless how Black plays this game, White is basically playing his own game, living in his own world. He's always saying, I have plan, you must answer me. You must think like me, and you must answer me. Yeah, so let's say he's always playing like this. Even so, I don't think this is a possible proposal. Because this code, very unlikely you're gonna get anything out of it.
Yeah.
Because it's for very long, you cannot connect the code. So you cannot threat anybody. Only if, for example, you are playing, let's say, imagine you are playing against a student who always, let's say you beat him with 5-6 stone handicap, and when he's playing against you, he's scared.
Yeah.
That's normally, for example, in my teaching game, I normally, even in the middle of my game, he play a move, I told him, undo it, you are scared, don't be, play normal.
Yeah.
But yeah, here, if black answer, then black is basically a student who gets scared.
Yeah.
No way black answer in any case.
Yeah. Yeah. This is quite big.
Okay. I'm saying when you're behind, you say, I'm trying to catch up with some, let's say, special method. It still need to be within a limitation of being reasonable.
Yeah.
And so, some sort of limitation. To me, what that connection is beyond the means. Okay.
I wonder if he's really going to do it. T6.
Well, he has to, right? Otherwise, what he's doing there? Just play a one move,
Yeah.
one point move.
Yeah.
And he lost a lot here. Yeah, black is just playing user. Yeah, black is just playing user. And black doesn't even care about that thing's existence, you can see.
Ooh, white didn't even play like... but yeah, okay, that doesn't... Yeah, okay, that's not good idea. I was thinking like maybe he can play R12, but no.
Now black finish. Okay, now, yeah, because there's nothing big, so black say, okay, done.
Yeah, that is like, please resign.
Yeah, there's a please. Actually, black still doesn't have to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, so now I understand how the murder happened. The murder happened when...
Oh.
Yeah, because black, white is already not in the condition to take care of his book.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, but this was already like white loss anyway, so. But it didn't even die.
Alive?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so it was just about those stones.
Yeah, it's just those stones.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I still take the, let's say, this moment is very mysterious. But okay, it's not necessarily mysterious as he wants more than normal. Yeah, this one will be normal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is normal, and he wants more than that.
Yeah. Wanting.
I hope, let's say here, if someone can actually see our this video, yeah, I still remember. Okay, I can actually tell a story here because that has already happened, so it doesn't matter. This tournament happened last weekend.
Yeah.
On Friday evening, Luca actually came to me. Yeah, Luca came to me and Luca asked me, I'm gonna play this tournament. I know pretty well about Ilya and Artem. How about Dai? How I should play against Dai?
Yeah.
Here, can you give me some suggestion? And I'm not gonna talk too much detail because it doesn't matter. And I gave him some suggestion. And he said, well, in general, I should play as a challenger, right? Because he's a really strong player.
Yeah.
You know my reaction? You know, okay, we have talked about this in our channel.
Yeah.
So many of us, when we play against those Asian, we consider ourselves as challengers, so we need to challenge, we need to play strong.
Yeah, then you are already lost. Yeah. I
hope you understand. So from this game, we can see actually here, let's say white player, he actually shows his personality clearly, and he has his clear weakness. We are not challenger. Yeah, let's say here, play against him, we just need to play normal, we can win it.
Yeah, don't put yourself to the weaker shoes already. Like if you're putting yourself to that one, then you're already like demoting yourself to like lower level. You can't win the game like that. Hello, Pennywise.
He gets steered by J8. What is J8?
8.
His group is alive at the bottom. Right? So J8 I block. You're gonna do this. Yeah, it's just make eye. Whatever.
Right.
Yeah, white is alive.
Or can you take the idea? No, you cannot.
No, I can kick and descent at the bottom. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know
but
what
like incentive for the cut, like if the cut doesn't matter, like if you can kill.
I mean, yeah, let's say here, I don't even count about if in the center there's any problem. I know that this is center is alive.
Yeah, true.
It's very solid. So here, I don't think that is any problem here. So to me, I don't see any reason why it doesn't run. Not at all.
J8 and cut.
Yeah, and cut, yeah. Ah, so you want to do this way, huh?
Yeah, to somehow take this eye. And
Okay,
then
but to
remove
me,
the
even
other
like
eye.
this doesn't change the fact. So you do like this, and you're gonna do this, and the tiger, try kill it. It wouldn't change it. Yeah.
Oh hey, Lilithios. Shout out to Lilithios. If you want to be shout outed, I don't want to shout out if you want. But hello, good to see you.
Yes, here the point is white is alive. And after white run, black is not. And black wouldn't have any points in the center. On the contrary, after white, those stones getting out, you can see black those pieces. Potentially this is white points. Not all, not everything, but like white will have something. In the game, it is black points. That's a big difference.
Yeah. He got lazy to read G6.
He got lazy to read G6.
So yeah, okay, so the
He got lazy to read G6, okay.
maybe he like just quickly thought like, wait, if I run, there might be a risk to like die with that group, so he decided not to do that. Maybe.
There's actually not too much to read here.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, at this level competition is difficult. Let's say here, if black push, I may die, and so I choose not to do anything. Yeah, at this level competition, this basically shows, let's say, we should be even more confident next time when we face to him.
We are not actually playing; we're just commenting the game. But yeah, thanks for the lurk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything more interesting on this one. And yeah, so yeah, rely on Auntie's help. This actually saved me a lot of effort. I'm not sure actually. This actually also can, let's say, increase me some effort. Yeah. But yeah, let's say definitely I see things clearer with Auntie's comment.
This is a match between Ilya Shikshin and Dai Yunfu, and those names are like the black player Ilya Shikshin and white player Dai Yunfu. Then my name is there and Jeff's is there. So we are just the commentators, and the tournament is Pandanet Team Championship Final. So this is European Team Championship. So they have like 4 players in the team, and they have like different countries playing each other. So this is Russia against French team.
France. Yeah.
So Russian team. I don't remember the result, but like at least Russian this board beat the French board. This is the first board match.
And unfortunately, they lost all the remaining.
So France won anyway. Yeah, and France won the championship, I guess. Yeah. It was quite tight competition. Like some other board like could have decided like the result, but in the end France won. Yeah. Usually we have this one the finals in Congress, but because of the corona we don't have the like 2-week tournament IRL, but we had the like tournament online. So it was broadcasted like last weekend on Twitch. But yeah, usually we have like 500 to 1,000 players for 2 weeks in like every year in different country in Europe, and usually we are there like the last weekend of July and the first weekend of June and August. Those 2 weeks we are usually there, and we also see this finals in the beginning of the event. But yeah, this year because of the corona that was cancelled, and yeah, we had it online.
Yeah, this kind of like say I'm the king of the world attitude, we're gonna bury him. Yeah, his face is yeah. Whenever he may plan, I play something, you must answer me.
Right.
And he doesn't think about what if. Yeah, this kind of attitude will definitely gonna bury him. Yeah, Victor is here. Victor will definitely gonna get him next time. Let's say play like Ilya in general is right. In general is right. That is, you have plan and I'm fighting against you.
Yeah. Yeah, don't be the challenger, be the winner.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Do you have energy for the
I guess
second
we
game?
can probably. Yeah, let's enter the break and have the second game. For the second game, I don't want to pick. I want our viewers to. We have 30 people here.
Yeah.
So pick something.
Yeah, so pick the next game from. I guess you can post the links
I'll
again.
post the link again. Yeah.
Yeah, because we have more people here. Or like will Victor decide for us? No, you had the channel points.
Oh crap.
Deciding something interesting.
I'll send the 3 links anyway in case if we come to democracy.
Yeah.
In case.
In case we have a democracy.
And I'm gonna get food. Okay.
Right, yeah, and I'm going to toilet, and like I'm going to like show you the rules video. If you haven't seen it yet, I created a Go rules video, 1 minute. At least we have Lil Tios here, who is not player, and then we had also Virveli, who is not a player. So in case you don't know rules of Go, you might want to see this video and not blink because it's fast. So after this, I'm going to toilet and like have the break, and yeah, just see the links and give us options to like vote. Where is the rules video? Yeah, there. Okay, yeah.
What is Go? Okay, I can actually explain
The rules
of Go. Go is to
surround.
territory. At first, the board is empty.
Then you have
Place
stones.
first black,
Then white.
black, white, black, white, black. Black wins.
Yay!
Why? Because this black side is bigger. Okay, what if I play this move? Then I kill you.
Right. Well, you can try
If your
stones.
lose all their
Liberties. You
Oh.
mean all? Oh.
they are captured. So like this, or like this, but not like this,
Yeah.
or like this. But what if like this?
No.
You have to play
Somewhere else.
first.
Can I take this one star?
Yes.
So then I just win the game.
No, it is only 1 point. So
Territory
plus
captures
it's total score. Who has more
points.
wins? Not just play Go. Shut up and just play Go.
So that is Go rules in 1 minute. You probably don't know any rules after that, but at least if you're interested, contact us. If you're a Finnish player or Finnish person who speaks Finnish, we have beginner's course. So contact me, and I will give you the link to the more information about it. We are going to have the beginner's course on Discord. So you can just be safely at home and learn Go. Perkele means peace and love, yes. And I thought also Lil Tios one word in Finnish if she remembers. I don't know if you can write it though. Did you ever learn how to write it? But shut up and just play Go. Yes. Perkele. So give us hyvää ruokahalua. Yeah, hyvää ruokahalua, Jeff. Jeff should understand because he at least knows some Finnish. And kiitos is thanks. Yeah, Lil also knows one word in Finnish. At least knows how to say that. I don't know if you know like how to write it. But yeah, vote also. Like, I mean, not vote yet, but like give us options to vote. We have Artem Blukan. Yeah, that is still an option. Yeah, for voting. You know how to write it. Nice. Does Jeff know what that means? Jeff is gone. Okay. Jeff was muted, by the way. So like Jeff said, like there's a few options now, and like then just pick more, so we can have the voting. And I will write the voting down here. I mean, Jeff was muted. Can you say that again?
No, I just read the word. I didn't know what exactly that means.
You don't know what it means.
I don't know what that means. I don't think it is on my dictionary.
No, it's not.
Sounds bad.
Yeah, that's probably the worst word in
Oh, okay.
Finnish.
Then okay. But no, I'm not gonna learning it because in my dictionary I'm learning useful words.
That is a very useful word if you're like
Cursing?
well, if you're like, for example, you have the kids in school, not probably that age, but if you have like relatively older kids, they will probably have like every other word is that. So
Oh, okay.
it's basically like a Finnish fuck.
Okay. Those words are forbidden in school anyway.
Yeah. But like if you're like handling with teenagers or something, then you have to know that word because they are like using it very broadly.
Oh, okay. So we have two choices. The second choice is Andrei Tanguy.
Yeah. So that was what was the first one?
Luka and Artem. Second one is
Next game.
Andrei Tanguy. In my mind, is super messy, right?
Wait, so Lukan and
Artem.
Artem. And then
Tanguy.
Tanguy. So yeah, next give us more options.
Yes, please.
It is in Lil's dictionary. Okay, here we could try to explain this word screen. Yeah, it's basically like verb or noun or any it can be anything, and it's basically just like it can be every other word. If you, for example, have very bad day, you can say that vituttaa, which is like verb to like that everything just feels like shit and like you're like very pissed off and so you can say something like vituttaa. And everyone knows what's going on with your life. But yeah, more options.
More options, please. You can choose from Corona's Masters League A and B.
Victor also learned penkin sekoitus. But that's like not mixture. No, pähkinäsekoitus. You mean that one? Yeah, pähkinäsekoitus is not mixture. Yes, not penkin sekoitus.
Victor is doing something I have never learned.
Pähkinä is not, and sekoitus is mix. Not mix.
Okay.
Maybe we should have like a Finnish word of the day,
Okay.
and everyone will learn Finnish. I never seen anyone teach non-swear words in Finnish before this.
Yeah, I'm learning the normal ones.
Yeah, I have to like I I had to like teach Jeff Finnish from actual Finnish book and actual Finnish rules and stuff like that. It's very interesting when you are when you already speak the language and you have to teach to someone that you have to go through the like different rules and stuff, because you obviously know them by just being that one. You had born and you know the rules, but you have probably never learned about them like from actual books or anything. I will mute you because you eat. Sorry. Yeah. So there's plenty of different rules that like they don't teach us in schools because we already know them because we speak Finnish. But if you learn Finnish from scratch, you have to know them, like from the books. Yeah, sure. So more options. If you don't have options, then we are just between these two. So now we have Lukan Artem and Andri Tanki. If you have any games from PandaNet or Corona Cup or AGF Academy, those links were there in the chat. So please tell us. Oscar Siasio Academy. Okay. Thanks. I guess we have 3 already, so we can just start the voting, or what do you think? Yeah. So at least we have like 3 options, so that's not too bad. Okay, so 3 minutes to vote, and you can use bits to vote, or if you have channel points enough, you can just decide what we are going to do. Starts now. And I'm going to toilet, so I'm going to put the break screen there. Okay, so we have about 1 minute or so left of voting, and so far Oscar Siaso is winning at the moment with 2 votes. So vote from your screens. So far we have, I guess, like just 3 votes. Now we have 4, so it's even. So we really have to like just pick something, because otherwise it's going to be even. So Lukan Artem and Oscar Siasio has now 2 votes, both of them. Then we have the Andri Tanki, who doesn't have any votes. Okay, now it has 1. And do we get any more votes? We have like more than 10 seconds probably left. You have to make the decision. No, God, no, it's completely even. No, now you have last seconds. Let's just go, make the decision, because otherwise it's going to be even. No, you have failed, chat. How do you... Yeah, So now it's completely even. Now we have to
We have
vote
to
again.
vote again, and you should add Daniel Hu with Matthias in.
Yeah. Let's add that in. So like at least we have some. Wait, can I just restart this one? No, I cannot.
But you can add Daniel Hu with Matthias because
Yeah.
there's another suggestion. So hopefully that can actually break the even.
Yeah. Nepal. Next game to review. Lukan Artem. Adri Tanti. Yeah, my bad also because I went to toilet, so I wasn't pushing you to vote enough. But I had to have my toilet break otherwise. we would have
I'm not sure if CSEO there is good. You should probably write Stanislav.
Ah, right, yeah, okay. Stanislav. Yeah, probably better. Then Daniel Hu and Matthias Hancock. What? Okay. Why it doesn't? Okay, well, let's just put Matthias. Okay.
Yeah, Matthias.
And go.
Vote again. Yeah.
Now we have 4 options.
Okay. Don't waste
We
your
have
time.
to spend
Just vote.
10k. No, you don't have to. Have to if you don't. If you don't make it even again. Okay, so we have new voting going on, and wait, what is this? Wait, there is same voting. Is it? No, it's not. What? No, it's okay. No, it's not. Okay, yeah. So we have Lukan Artem now 3 votes. Then we have Oscar Stanislav in 1 vote, and Daniel Hu and Matthias in 1 vote. And we have still plenty of other people in chat. If you are lurking, don't mind. Just lurk while you go. But yeah, if you want to affect what we are going to talk about next, we have Lukan Artem game, which is at the moment winning. If you want to affect and like just pick some other game than that, then use your votes now.
Yeah,
We
please
have
vote.
plenty of time to vote and use your.
Yeah, so far only 6 people have voted.
Yes, now we have 2-2 with Oscar Stanislav and Daniel Hu Matthias game. So if you want either of those win or Andy Tanki, use your vote. And there are like Pennywise usually making the last strike sniper thing in voting and deciding. I've been teaching
Thanks, Hoda.
Halipula.
Yeah, thanks,
Halipula.
Hoda. I'm getting better. Yeah, that's why I'm here. Yeah, otherwise I couldn't be here.
Halipula is very good word to know. That's like a need of hugs.
Halipula.
But you have lack of hugs and you need hugs. Somebody had to hug.
Ah, like that. Okay.
Like hugs.
Not that important.
Not that important. Now we have plenty of votes, but you still have plenty of time also to decide otherwise. We are getting close with Daniel Hu, Matthias, and Lukan Artem. If you want either of them to win, just make sure that you have put your vote in. If you haven't, you can even use bits to vote. I guess they can still catch there if you are very fast. And now we have like less than minute to go, and then will we have Lukas Artem or something else, and we will see in 10 seconds or so. Now we get some more votes in, and it's going to change in the last minute, but does it change enough? And Lukas Artem, okay.
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 It sounds as if you are doing some let's say broadcasting on the horse racing.
Yeah. Or some how do you call it, like the Huutokauppa. What is it in English? Like the store.
Auction.
Auction, yes. 100, 200, 200. But I'm not that good, so I can't do that. Look at that. Nope.
Okay. This game, I don't think I have seen much. Let's see. So you can join me. I'm gonna close it at the other one.
Yeah, I believe this is still the same tournament, right?
Yeah, and still the very last round. It's just the mini is slightly different. This one is about Czechia and Ukraine fight for the third place.
Nice.
Yeah, the mini is different, but I don't think it makes any difference to the players. The players enter this tournament, they fight for victory regardless.
And it's Lucas Porpera, 7 black.
Yeah.
And white was Artem.
Yeah.
And Kachanovsky or something.
Yeah. Good luck for that. I can easily pronounce it wrong.
No, he's not. He's Tudan. 2B. Yes.
Yeah.
And you may spoil if I did it correctly or not.
Looks right. Sorry, I can only say looks right.
Is it an Finnish word still? Well, if you're not Czechian and you happen to be Finnish, then I would say Finnish words are much easier. I mean Ukraine. Yeah, he's Ukraine, not Czechia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, let's see this game. I don't think I have much impression about this game. Let's see. This is a completely different kind of game. Because those two players, let's say they don't have that kind of mindset or personality.
not like no logic. Artem is pretty like modest, or would you say?
They are both very modest.
Yeah.
They are both very modest. And modesty is normally at this level a disadvantage. To most of the people, it's actually a disadvantage.
Yeah, sadly. Yeah.
But okay, let's see this game.
Oh, so that is I, not J. Kachano. Otherwise, it's good.
Could be.
Almost.
Sansan for Luca. All right. The word has changed. And another Sansan.
Nice. And then some Komokus, so we won't get like Sansan Tsuzuki in every corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, this kind of game is not anything bad, but this will be a long sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be too exciting like this. But this is actually the mode both players are used to.
Yeah. At least they have some Komokus there. So.
Right approach here, okay?
That is a quite weird side to go for, but...
Yeah, but he let's say to play around that corner, localist, right? And then what is this one, okay?
Yeah, resident sleepers in chat.
He doesn't have a ladder. Does he?
And
No,
corner still open.
He doesn't have the ladder and they're cut here. What's going on?
Do you mean the bottom right corner? Yeah, well, it's kind of like shareable, kind of open.
This one... Actually, either way is possible to black.
Is this the new Tsuzuki? Or the thing that they like play a lot?
Yeah, but I think black can choose either way in this case. I might choose the old way. Just cut. But I think players might play... Yeah, I think Luca will do this. Yeah. But to me, this is well possible.
Oh yeah, I remember they were talking about this one in EGF stream, right?
Well, this is well possible. Yeah, but yeah, this is also possible. I don't like this white. And clamp, okay.
Yeah, and the other variation is like you play this Atarit on the other side, but this is almost same as the
Yeah.
popular thing.
Yeah.
Hello Vataram. Hi
Yeah.
guys, hello from Denmark. Hyvä
Hey.
Suomi.
Yeah, here, let's say locally, I think white might be happy about the local result. The problem here is always about the existence of this stone that make white slightly unhappy. Yeah, so as black, I wouldn't complain because of that stone. Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, and this weird N16. I guess Lucas likes that distance, or
That's sorry, that's nowadays considered as a Sansan Shimari.
Okay, so yeah,
That's the Sansan Shimari. It's, yeah, according to the AI.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. White has a letter. Give me a sec. A little bit weird. I thought Lucan were gonna do something like this.
Then
Yeah, to me, it's more like this because like this, for white on the left side is similar, but the black this Panuki we're gonna impact a lot to that P3 stone.
yeah, true.
Yeah, when white plays this double honey, I thought this is black top choice.
Yeah, because of C11, it's not that bad to give white that direction.
Yeah. Especially in the game when white attack here, white has a ladder. So
Yeah.
if you say white has to play here, I guess black can also consider this one, but white has a ladder. I don't like this black.
Yeah.
Yeah, to me it should have been with the white Panuki on the left, the black Panuki at the bottom. Yeah, well, maybe I'm thinking about a very small difference, but I don't like this choice.
Right.
Okay, on the shoulder, yeah. Okay.
But that is kind of weird because you had the ladder anyway. So why you? Or is this something that AI also does? Like even if you would have the ladder that you
because
just
this move also kind of values for enlarging white left side Moyo.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So this move itself values, but once again as black, especially when I'm playing here as black, I definitely do not complain. It's mainly because here we know that there's this kind of clamp. So left side is not that big anyway. Yeah, so yeah, if I were black here, I would just block this one. Yeah, Luca actually did this move is slightly out of my expectation. His move, but I understand him. He is saying, yeah, Luca's goal is always concentrating on yeah, if you may say, okay, I can describe Luca is basically a machine. Yeah, he's a machine, and he's the runner of the machine as well. And his concentration is how to keep the machine running for long term. And so here, let's say, this move is saying this is the biggest, as my point of view. And your Moyo is not big, I don't care. And I like you to have a Moyo. He is saying, what if your Moyo get big? So I'd better alert about it in advance. Yeah, and this one is maybe smaller than 03, not a big deal, right? Yeah, so let's say you can see here, his logic is always considering about the potential risk and alert about risk. Yeah, that actually prevent him to actually come to any sort of extreme situation and then he may collapse. Yeah, so this is actually, yeah, let's say, yeah, that's why I'm saying, yeah, Lucan is running like a machine and he's concerning about running the machine for long term. When you say, hey, on this board, there's risk, you may say, where's the risk? You don't know, but you may. That's how this move has spoken.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, he's always controlling the risk. That's his style, not anything like good or bad. And you can see Michael is I face to the risk because I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, on the left is challenge, so let's face to the challenge. Yeah, but anyways, so here he's trying to limit that. And white play here. You can say, okay, we have talked about the Russian border before, remember?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
and white is intentionally making the Russian border rather than to close it.
yeah.
Yeah, either you don't have a Russia, or you do, you close the border. Yeah, to me here, white shouldn't, because left side is too small.
Yeah.
But if you do, you should do something more like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one just to prevent yourself to find any next good move there in the center. So as black just answer. So I don't like why this move.
Mm.
This move is a blank check.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I believe Luca just answer. Or Luca doesn't answer. Okay, fine. Yeah, he doesn't have to answer. He basically says your this left side is nothing.
Yeah, and that's
Because
quite
it's
true. Yeah, that is quite true. Yes.
Yeah. I definitely prefer black here. You know,
Yeah.
Artem is, I have to say, Artem, or let's say maybe Luca knows Artem well. He kind of intentionally gave Artem this kind of moya, and he asked Artem to handle it. Artem doesn't know how exactly he should handle it.
Yeah.
That jump tells me he doesn't know how to handle it.
Especially because black already alerted with Q11, so that he's still doing that kind of border. It's very easy for black to go there now.
Yeah. Okay, but then white just played G15. There's no next move in the center. Logically, he's about to do something on the top, I suppose.
Yeah.
This one? No, he didn't do this. What did he do?
Almost.
Okay.
Yeah. If Keima is 99 or Keima is 100.
This one is not really threatening. Even if black Tanuki, black is not dying. So I will Tanuki again.
Yeah.
Yeah, earlier I played the Keima is melee. This one is threatening about black on left and death.
Yeah, so you have
This one is not
continuation.
even threatening.
Yeah.
Of course, black might answer, but black answer is not because he has to. He chooses to. Yeah, if I were black, Tanuki.
Yeah.
So black chooses to answer. Okay.
And kind of this way that like he probably hopes that this fight will automatically reduce the center, but I don't know about this.
When it comes to this shape, I already support black. Yeah, and black has to need to win, yes.
Well, yeah, true. Now it's very nice
I don't
turning
like
point
this
there.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so black, this also makes sense. White has to do this? Can white do this one? But the black, okay, we're gonna break through, Yeah, so that argument is not anything good.
Right.
Yeah, let's say if in my idea black choose to Tanuki, to me black is fine. In the game, Luke can choose to fight against it and actually give white this kind of bad shape. To me, it's fine to black too.
Yeah.
Yeah, both way I prefer black here. Yeah, how can white continue here? White doesn't have a good next move. White probably has to cut in any case. Cut. Yeah, white has to cut, and it's black choice next.
Yeah.
Yeah, black can choose next move when he's gonna run or not, and white will gonna be bugged around there. So I definitely like black, and because of this one, black may also choose to attack from here.
Yeah,
this makes the border around here even harder.
Yeah. I was thinking about the same. Yes.
Yeah. So let's say I just like this black even more. And look at come over anyway. I don't like this. So this is probably look at the problem. Or being overly cautious. He is still thinking about if I let white get another move in the center and then I go in, there can be risk. Yeah, he's alerting about the risk. Yeah, this way to play prevent him to enter any sort of big risk, and so he always have a game.
Yeah.
The problem is this also prevent him to play Go more efficiently than he is now.
Yeah.
Okay, he play this one. Yeah, you can see yeah, here, let's say Artem doesn't know how to handle this. Yeah, this one basically, well, I need to actually figure something out. For example, by this kind of shoulder. Yeah, you need to figure something out to threat black.
Yeah, this
But he doesn't know
stone.
what to do.
Yeah.
What?
Ladder.
Yeah, I know it is 4-letter, but he refused to pay this one. He's supposed to pay this one first because he doesn't make this exchange in the future. The move can be different. For example, black might choose to put here instead.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know. So white needs to pay this one and then play the breaker. He refused to pay that one. This can cause bigger damage. Okay. And black just do this. Or black just do this. I think white is fine. Then white, that exchange is not paid. White is okay. Yeah.
But I still feel like black is quite good in here.
Yeah, because black topside is alive.
Yeah.
Black has no intention to connect the topside with that N16 stone. So you heard that N16 stone is not doing much.
Yeah, this area is already quite small anyway. Yeah. Yeah, you can
Yeah,
take that
so
area.
white against this, so what?
Yeah. It was small anyway, so.
And black add another move.
Oh, that is interesting.
That's very cautious.
Right.
I mean, when I'm saying very cautious, you shouldn't take that as compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Black doesn't need to.
Rory
Black
Dix, thanks for following.
To me, it's more like here. Let's say the value of running this stone is gradually going to minimum, right? Because one topside already get the honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, so to me here, then we don't just get the center strong in this way.
D10, or is it too way? Is this way too deep?
D10. Give me a moment. First, the D10 is a little bit too deep because of its contact with the center J9 stone. It's too far distance. It is kind of like you have created two V groups, so not recommended. But second, black always have this kind of clamp. So there's almost nothing on the side, so you don't need to.
Right.
Actually here, when black plays this one, black is really praying, please defend and you justify my clamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason I don't go any further towards the left because you don't have the left. So you can see it as A and B is black mi. The white almost has nothing on the left side. So you don't need to. So all what black need to is to make his center strong in this case. And to me here, it should be this way. Yeah, this way is more like I'm doing the normal work. This one is like when I'm doing some work, that is fine. Yeah.
My thinking was I have the clamp so I can go deep, but well, you don't have to. It's the other way
what
around.
did he say?
That because you have the clamp, you can go deep.
But you know the problem here is if you think you clamp and the opponent answer in a certain way and that helps you, you can. Problem there is white has different ways, and then let's say when you're going deep stone, it comes to a certain attack and defense situation, the opponent might choose to give in the interest around the b5 stone, and that hurts your interest.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just say that is white territory, actually b5, there's no argument because what? No matter what, how white answer, you get something out of it, you are happy. But if you need to rely on that, that can be something unpredictable. Yeah, so you can see here, basically, I'm saying clamp. The opponent, for example, if you have some weak group on the left side, I might do extreme as a honey, I Atari, I connect. Locally, I lose a lot, but I do everything against your invasion stone. He can do that, so you can't rely on that. In order not to rely on that, basically isolate that as one single local case. Just it is.
K7 is pretty for black. Is it going to take the territory there?
K7.
It's
this-
building some central territory.
Well, okay, that's considerable too. Yeah, this is let's say this one. I'm saying I'm gonna swallow the center stone. This way is saying I'm not interested about that center stone. Instead, I'm more interested in the bottom center area.
Yeah.
While enhancing my stone. Well, that's perfectly fine as a logic.
Yeah.
Both ways, they are far more active than this one. This one is just doing maintenance, doing nothing. Yeah, so here, if you say you play K7, I think I can appreciate K7. But let's say, I have my own habit. Normally, when I eat food, I do not waste anything. So here, but that stone is that I'm gonna get everything out of it. So this is more like my habit. But I think, yeah, let's say, without considering that, this is fine.
Yeah.
Yes, just think, this one I can definitely appreciate. Okay, here, it's not about which move you play. Here, the important thing is black only have one single stone there at the center. And that stone can be a weak group, right? If white take action around there first. That stone can also be influenced in this kind of center if you take action first. And normally, we normally say in Go, this basically is considered as the biggest swing possible.
Yeah.
And so here, regardless of how you play around the center, you make that thing as influence one way or the other, it's appreciated. So this way is a way to make it strong and make it influence. K7 is also a way. So here the meaning doesn't change. That is why I'm saying this move is appreciated.
Yeah.
So if you have any other idea, you can actually reach this kind of intention. It is considerable.
Yeah, that swing is very good to remember there, because that makes this area a lot bigger than, for example, even if the D10 would be, let's imagine there wouldn't be the clamp on B6 area. D6, D10 would be still just one way reduction. It is only reducing white territory there. So how much white can actually make more versus how much you will reduce the territory there, because you have to also pay move there, and like you are just creating also a possible target for your opponent if you play such move. So and there's no that kind of swing. That is the key. In the center here, you can be it's also about the groups, because like Jeff said, J9 could be a weak group. Or you can actually use it to have influence or something. You can make it useful, but in that D10 area, it's only going to be one way. It's not that kind of swing. You cannot create anything. You can just take away.
Yeah. Yeah, in Go, let's more consider about this kind of swing. Yeah, this is more important. This is we are in the presidential election. And we convince one voter who initially want to vote Trump, and now we actually get him to our side.
Yeah, that's a lot better than taking one voter who didn't plan to vote anyone.
Yeah.
So you
get two votes.
Yeah.
So this is the meaning of swing. So this is normally bigger.
Yeah.
Of course, it's also harder in real election. In Go, we say you just choose your move, so the difficulty is same. Yeah. Okay, but let's see here. This one is not very inspiring. What? So basically, we are talking about the swing, and you can see neither of them is interested in the swing anyway.
Yeah, O12 was kind of only building himself. That was also not swing.
And white is only against it.
Yeah, R10 is only against. They don't know where the swing is.
I don't like this. Yeah, let's say like this. Okay, but here, this one just means in general positive to black, because as long as white has a weak group on the right side, black center, that one single stone is automatically strong. Yeah.
Game 2.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so yeah, in general, let's say it still give black a good let's say a good momentum.
I feel like Artemis says, I built nothing, and because of that, I'll invade everything.
If so, sorry to say that, but I hope Artem will gonna gradually improve his understanding in Go. That's too simple. Yeah. But look at this one, huh? Hus.
Yeah, you have to watch the first part at least. I guess on this game you are not that late. But yeah, we had very good game for the like Ilya versus Dayun for the first part, so you might want to check that out.
Yeah, okay, so black is saying white has to answer. What if I don't? This is a question we have to ask, right?
This game feels like Artemis on tilt.
Is he? Okay, yeah, let's say, this is the part probably you can feel more than I do. I don't feel much. I just feel some moves are here. But black play here. I have two questions here. One, that's what I have to answer. Two, even if white does, is that exchange again for black? Assuming here, for example, I just answer. And then basically I fix the gap. That area totally has no problem. What black this stone is for? Yeah, let's say to me the second question I can answer easily. First question is not that easy because if white does something else, for example, this run, next move white needs to do this. Otherwise his shape is broken and black bottom is kind of big. Yeah, so this is harder to answer. So probably white answer makes sense. But even if white just answer, I still like this white. I mean, yeah, to me, I don't quite understand what black this move is for, or what he's asking.
Yeah.
But let's say he did neither. He answered. Okay, but yeah, then the question still exists. Yeah, question still exists. Black this exchange forward. We have to see. What?
He's really doing something weird in the center.
You jump right away without that exchange because that exchange is a payment.
Yeah.
Of course, he is saying with that move I'm safer. So you can see he's still buying insurance.
Yeah, safer.
He's still buying insurance, which means let's say if he's that good compared to white, I don't think he's that good. And also another thing we have mentioned, when you play like this, you are basically saying, I have b6. Well, it doesn't matter, right? So you are demoting b6 for yourself. I don't like this black choice. But okay, let's come to another point. However, I don't like this black choice. I don't like white choice on the right side either. But in total, who is gaining? I want to tell it's black. Because let's say the most important thing is not about left side territory, it's not about right side territory, it's about the center. Is black weak or not? And black is getting stronger.
Yeah. At least that is happening.
Yeah. So neither of them is playing, I wouldn't say optimal, I wouldn't even say semi-optimal. Not at all. But black is gaining. Yeah. I really don't understand why those kind of small areas important. Okay. And he went to the corner. That corner is extremely small.
If you're going to take Gote here. What?
Yeah, because here you take Gote here. I mean, while live here, the consequence can easily be he will murder his own R10.
Yeah. Did you forget that you played there?
Yeah, let's say consider that you invade this one, he didn't answer you. All right, so after this one, then take care of R10, right? That's logical.
Yeah.
And here he refused to take care of R10. and he get another group which easily result to R10, we're gonna die. Then why you play R10 earlier? It's very contradicted.
Maybe this is playing R10, but like something first.
I don't think so.
But
He
yeah,
was-
because yeah, he went to corner. Yeah, that's,
And black doesn't. You can see black plays the simplest move. Everyone of us can play, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So I don't understand what he's doing. Yeah, he will gonna get this one, and black gets a decent.
Mm,
You can see he's murdering
Yeah.
that stone.
yeah, have fun. Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you happy?
and you leave the corner, of course, and a black connect here, huh? Oh, but a black connect here is Sene, kind of, because top side there's a cut.
Yeah, living inside 3-3. And now you come here. Awesome.
But the thing is, white is not like white just take away the corner. First, with S12, white is hurting the right side, and second, with black connecting here, white is hurting the top side of top side. Anytime black cut, it is black territory.
Yeah, yeah,
So white is not taking it.
yeah.
Or it is more like you went to store, you take some food, you're gonna pass the cashier, and it wouldn't be free. He knows that.
Yeah.
I don't know what white. Let's say here, what white played is kind of messy. I mean, yeah, the logic is missing. Maybe he shows, okay, I'm gonna destroy your everything, just like who said that earlier. Central Go has mentioned that. Yeah, probably he's showing that kind of spirit. A spirit is there. A Go is not there. You can't just show spirit without playing Go. You also cannot play the other way around. You need to have both. Yeah, I mean, here the major problem here is make the game too easy for black.
Yeah.
Like this. Okay, initially that P3 stone is not dead yet. Now it is automatically murdering that. So basically, black just need to answer you everywhere. Black is getting something. It doesn't need to do anything.
Easy.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah, what black did is very simple. And now he's murdering that one to leave the corner. And black is once again doing nothing. And black just captured the entire outside. My God, this game is ridiculous. Yeah, let's say here, people is trying to live inside Lucan Sensor. You think this is like, I get Victor. Victor is saying this is something more like personal, just to make Lucan unhappy. But Lucan understand the value. Like this flag is just good already. Okay, and then white take over the top back. White in this way, huh? Okay, sure, he can. Yeah. Now it's fine because if cut happens, he can honey. If cut happens, he can honey here. So in general, solve it.
Yeah.
Okay. But black is really strong, and it's not like black has nothing on the right. And now white, white this direction is right to reduce the right will give black some strength.
Yeah.
Oh, he cut here. Away.
Yeah, that happened. Oh yeah.
And he ran this one. Oh. Okay, I'm not sure about if I agree with this action. Let's see. But if white has to do this one, yes, I agree. So basically, black is doing an attacking. And through the attacking, he got a stone there. His group is strong automatically. Yeah, sure. Yeah, and he just play the simple capture. So his group is strong like this. Yeah, because initially when white came out here, he's understanding he need to take care of it, and he basically took care of it.
Yeah. And black got strong again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Dave.
Oh, hey. And here black just reduce, taking care of his group. Black is crap. I don't like this movement. You know we are in that mode again. Yeah, Miko, I guess you know what I'm saying. We are there again.
Yeah.
Almost in all the games, when Lucan play, if
Oh, with
he's
the
leading,
bolt.
yeah, we were gonna come to this moment.
Yeah.
Now it's in this moment.
Yes.
He's doing maintenance.
Yeah, switch on. This is the what was it? Lucas
Lucan button.
Lucas button, yes. Lucas button,
Yeah,
yes.
Lucan button. Yeah, basically this is on. Yeah, he's in this kind of move. You just look at this kind of move. Normally, when this kind of move happens, you can see he's basically closing the door quickly and then prevent anyone else to enter his house.
Yeah. Securing the locks and closing the windows and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, and just take the big stuff. You know, I have mentioned several times. This is the part Luca is good at. Make sure on the board there's nothing uncertain, and then everything he is capable to transfer to some sort of number, and then go become easy because everyone knows which number is big, which number is small. You just pick the big number.
Yeah.
Yeah, he simplified go like that, and then he picked the big number. Of course, the opponent also know what is big. So to play like this, there's one premise. I'm leading the game. So if you pick something big, you pick something big, and we just need to, let's say, trade the favor to each other. And then in the end, I win.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here, let's say, this is something he's good at. And I have to say earlier, you can see on the entire right side, it is White who is doing the hard work. It is White who is actually making plans, and Black is just answering. And in the end, Black is leading the game.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, Black did nothing. Absolutely nothing here. Yeah. I'm not saying Lucan is playing bad.
Yeah.
But I actually hear it's more like what White is doing is very weird.
It's still ability to like be able to do this. That you close the doors and stuff like that, like when you're winning and stuff like that.
Yeah, you also need very good judgment on this.
Yeah,
so this relies on players' experience. But I mean, in our channel here, we have seen Lucan does this so many times already.
And also enormous like patience that you know that like you don't have to do anything. You just like do the simple stuff and answer your opponent's moves, and then when you're winning, just close the doors and.
And Lucan does this. He mostly win, right?
Yeah.
Mostly. Yeah. The only time I think I saw him playing like this and he lost, that was the game against Donkey. That's final one. Yeah, that was the only one. Yeah, and he does answer, of course.
Yeah.
And he does answer, of course. Oh, here. Okay.
There was the game against Yang Sam where he lost by half. Right.
Okay. That's for reminding, right? That was another one he lost, right?
But yeah, he's doing good in those games.
Yeah. Well, I don't like this. I don't like it. It's mainly basically starting from this moment, I don't have much to say.
Yeah, it's kind of like, just click the end and see the result kind of game.
Yeah. So you got a big one, I got a big one. Yeah. I mean, here, not only to me, I think to most of the dumb player here, I mean, you may not know what is necessarily the biggest if we want to discuss about things very accurately, but you know in general what is the biggest. And so he got a big one, I got a big one. It's like that. Yeah, and you just need to do things roughly right.
I guess like you can learn yourself from like Lucan games. Like if chat wants to like have some player, for example, like from Europe, to look at some like to learn something about Jose and like stuff like that. I guess Lucan is good option for that. To pick discount games and like see how he does it. But to comment these games is like quite boring. So that's
Lucan can be a good example for not doing anything special and win the game and against those big names. How did he manage? If we say this is a good example, yes. Yeah, you can see this game. Did Black do anything let's say, really, we say, oh, this is amazing. He did things really well. Nothing.
I never have
absolutely
time
nothing.
on Yosei. I never have time on Yosei, so I can't actually think too much about it. Well, that's also why you want to like learn Yosei like beforehand, so you have the feeling what is big and what is small. You are not going to do those things like, for example, you see like how to count like different kind of points, like how many points is this and how many points is that, like and those kind of different systems to count it and those complicated stuff. You are not going to do that during the game because you don't have usually time there. That's exactly the reason why you should study Yosei beforehand, so you would have the feeling when it happens. So it would come more like automatically that okay, this is big and this is big and yeah.
Yeah, actually, when we come to this stage, my assumption here is actually white gained slightly in Yosei. Slightly. The problem is white lost way too much on the right. So it doesn't matter. So you say here you lost a little bit, it doesn't matter. Yeah, because here white gets some that penalty in the center, white gets something really strong. Potentially center white can actually come out with some points.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes also with Lucan, that he gives a little bit for security and like because he's already leading. So
Yeah. So he need to have a good gap.
Yeah.
And Artem is playing as if he wins.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see how cautious he is here. If I were black, I just turn because that Atari how can it not be mine? He even makes sure. Yeah, how can you? I mean, so he's saying there's a slim chance in the future. Okay, I will show. This one happens. Atari, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna cut you off, and maybe my center can die.
Yeah.
Just think about that kind of slim chance. So here, even Atari this one. That's pretty extreme. I will never do that. Yeah.
Hello, Decrus. You are a little bit late. But you want to check the first part, especially.
I agree with G11. I don't agree with what is that? F14. F14 to me is very astonishing. Yeah, I agree with to me this one. I'm amused by this other. Yeah. Because who are gonna say here, hey, that move is not yours, and so he can enter, and this can happen. Yeah.
The first part we had like Ilya versus Tai Yunfu, and we even had like Antti in chat. So you might want to check the VOD from Twitch now, because there is also like Antti's chatting there. Like you might want to like go into detail on that one.
Yeah, but luckily, I guess in our last game, we basically followed Antti's logic a lot, and so yeah, let's say even just on the afterwards the YouTube video, I guess people can still follow that.
Yeah,
but we're mostly answering Antti.
Yeah. And we were mostly like also trying to read what Antti says there and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you want to check out the first part.
Yeah, so everything is going in order. I'm not sure if I like when you everything. Where is this? Oh, Kosumi.
Yeah, it feels like Artem is not like even trying to catch up.
But there's not much he can do. Yeah, that's
that's true also. Like there's nothing.
When black play this kind of move is scary.
Yeah.
He's closing the door quickly and prevent you to do anything. Here, if white want to try, maybe this is the last thing you can try. You should try this.
Yeah, at least try to threaten this group at least a little bit, because it is
Yeah, but he just answered. Where I was at.
Yeah, here it's way too late because black is already strong everywhere.
Yeah, so it's very simple. And those, let's say, so here he's threatening why the whole group is not alive.
Oh, white has to connect. Ah.
Oh, from this and then that decent is very careless. If you remember this decent, I didn't even pay attention.
Oh, yeah. But it would there be anyway, like, White didn't have the territory there anyway, so.
But when Black captured the 2, it kind of like say that area become Black territory.
Well, okay,
Black got a few
that is a
points.
loss,
So
yeah,
that is
yeah,
still a
that is a
loss.
loss, yeah, true.
Then that just initially I already thought Black is good. This just make it even more impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you play, I answer. Yeah.
And finally, the gap is probably like not huge, but it's
I just
enough.
suppose it's the inside commie still.
Yeah.
I mean, so Black cannot pay double commie. Say. Yeah. Oh, this is very boring. Very boring.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah,
do you
let's say,
gonna,
for example, this moment I might think about can I do this? He wouldn't even think.
do you guys know Lucan incredible 6-1 or 7-0 score against Artem in this competition?
You mean, do I know? I know that Lucan almost never lost to Artem. Almost never.
Interesting.
Yeah. And to tell our viewers one thing, maybe. I think that was at some point, Artem has told us, maybe some other Go players, that when he lost to Lucan, he doesn't feel like he lost to Lucan. He feel like he lost to me because I'm the one who is behind it. Yeah, and I often give Lucan some instructions, some strategies, something like that. True, not this one. This one I didn't do anything. Yeah.
Don't you know about a comfortable 2-point leads?
This is very okay. Yeah, so I guess here Black is just lead comfort. This extended to me probably White against slightly. Yeah, but Black is no longer carrying. What? Okay, yeah, you can see this kind of move. Normally people play this one. Yeah, this is not normally the way to play user. So I'm amused to see this move. But I can't say this one is bad. This one just to give White more core threats. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, in other words, some of my students may say again, I pretend to be professional. But in professional game, I never see J1. It's always K1 there.
Yeah. So for Artem, it's probably like a placebo at this point that he will feel like you prepared for something. For Lucas.
Yeah,
but
sometimes, let's say, before playing against Artem, we did prepare. This game, we didn't. But Artem, we're going to feel like that regardless.
Yeah. And you will never know if there was that or not, even if you know this now.
Seriously, and for this tournament, we didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Connection?
Probably feels Lucan is your mask every time. And that's scary if you are already 1-6. Yeah. I'm playing Jeff again. Yeah.
Okay, connection makes some sense. As for this, increases the value of this move in the future. Okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking about why not bamboo. Yeah. Okay, but not the point.
Right.
Okay. Oh, that's it. So why resign here?
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Then why not resign earlier?
Yeah,
that long using. I would play till the end.
Not so much left anymore, so.
Okay, guys, just want to remind again, this is the consequence when you vote any Lucan game. I just want to remind again. Not saying it is bad as for study, but if you say, hey, today we want to have fun, join us.
At least the first part was a little bit better. I mean, the first game.
Um,
And the part before the Switch was also in this game more entertaining. Yes.
Master SE. SE is no longer considered as Master nowadays, I guess.
Master SE. SE says black 87.5. Because bottom right is dead according to SE.
Bottom right.
Not bottom right. Top right. Top right is dead.
Top right is dead.
Yeah.
So you need to throw in a few to fix it, huh?
Yeah. No problem. Deep neural network SE. Fun, do you want to make up?
Sandman, please. Yeah, last night something had happened, and Miko doesn't know. Yeah, last night said something to somebody that is fun, and to somebody else is not fun. Let's say I was one of those who suffered.
Oh, but because of some Jumeko?
Because Oscar was streaming, and I didn't follow that part. Looked like Oscar asked Victor to give a Sumiko, and that Sumiko basically killed Oscar an hour, probably killed me half an hour, something like that.
I don't think that we have that time.
Yeah. I wouldn't recommend we do that in this session.
But yeah, like I will check out the Jumeko after the stream. But
Victor, you like Sumiko, then just put it on by yourself, and then basically you should actually feel what does it mean when you are standing at the position where you have to work it out. Feel it,
that's funny. Like with co-players, that like, you can have like hours of fun when you just put like a few stones on the board and everyone is just staring there like silently, and they're like really having fun in their heads, but like everyone is just silent and like just staring. I don't know like much like other hobbies like that that everyone has fun and they're just staring. Hours of fun.
Okay. Well, but okay, I guess about this game, this game has nothing to do with how well Black has performed, rather than White kept showing his weird behavior, which I do not comprehend. This one, and then how did he switch to the corner again?
Yeah.
And let's say he's always doing something, let's say trying to be creative, and he did make some work done. In the end, he lost something out of it. Yeah, it's very, it's very sad to see people work hard. Eventually, you are the one who pays those who just lay down there on the bed and rest salary. Yeah.
He probably thought like this is successful because like he takes like 2 corners and then he even got the move to reduce the center, so he got everything. But
yeah, let's say that's actually the problem of this kind of judgment. The fact here is like this, Black doesn't have everything.
Bye, Oscar.
Oh, bye. Yeah. At this moment, Black doesn't have everything. When White invaded here, Black ignored it. Then Black definitely doesn't have everything. And in the end, Black still got a piece without playing anything. And White is the one who invested 2 moves. You need to think about the moves you have invested, and meanwhile, Black is not doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say we can see that basically when White is getting 2 corners, and Black get the right side. Let's say this is something like 3 stuffs, and let's assuming it is equal. So basically, White get 2/3, Black get 1/3. So White spend 2 moves to get that 1/3 only.
Yeah.
1/3 extra only. Meanwhile, what Black get is this Atari and this Panuki.
Yeah.
So basically, this is the trade, and White left side is completely gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't just look at it as okay, on the right side initially is all yours, and now I get 2/3 of that. You need to take the move you have invested into account. Meanwhile, also take into account as how much does the opponent get.
Yeah.
And this is the part I don't think he's looking into.
Yeah,
So,
black got territory in the center, and like white had to connect this top group to the corner.
Yeah.
No points.
Yeah, so this is the part I said. If yes, I forgot. It's the center goal. Center goal earlier explained. Artem is basically doing as I'm gonna destroy you everything since I cannot get the left side. His understanding on goal is too simple. Yeah, and as a professional player, let's say he need to improve on this. With this kind of too simple understanding, it cannot drive him to go too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's basically the story. It's a little sad because black did nothing. Yeah, black even played this kind of honey. I mean, in the center, he even played this kind of honey. To me, it's very slow.
Yeah.
This kind of move is very slow. This kind of jump very slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but his slow move values. He's doing something plus. When you are doing something minus, he wins.
Yeah.
Well, okay, yeah, I guess that's pretty much everything for this one then.
Yeah. And if nothing special happens, I guess we are going to stream also the next Friday.
Yeah, you can see. Let's say my condition is gradually getting better in general.
Yeah. Good thing to know that pros also still get too simple treatment from Jeff.
Well, I just tell you directly about what I think that what I'm thinking about. To me, what I think is here is too simple.
Yeah, it is. Yes.
It is. Yeah. Also, let's say last game that Daijin Fu game, Daijin Fu's understanding is very simple as well.
Oh,
because
hello.
Daijin Fu's understanding is, I have a plan, you follow me. That's a rule. Yeah, how is that possible?
Oh, hello. Jumping Point somehow lost my account. Oh, that's bad. I'm sorry.
How is that possible?
But yeah, hello. Do we call you still Jumping Point, or do we call you Cornered? But hello. How did that happen? Like, did someone just hack your account, or did you lose your password and don't have the email, or? That's sad. Yeah, and what condition? Do you want to tell? Or it's okay if you don't want to tell anything about the condition. But
what does it mean? What condition? I'm sorry.
I mean your virus basically that you told earlier, that you have some virus which has been treated now and it's getting better.
I can tell you about my if you're interested, I can tell you my my sickness earlier. I can find it on Wikipedia. So basically the virus I got was this one.
Shingles.
Yeah, this is what I got. I didn't really contract it anywhere. Basically, according to Wikipedia, everybody had it inside their own body.
Yeah, it's basically like was it chickenpox? Yeah, I guess chickenpox is the one that you have to had. Usually, you have it as a child. And that virus is like hiding in your body, and then later it might come as this one.
Yeah. And so basically it's that when your immune system is weak, and so you might actually activate it. Yeah, that is basically what I have suffered in the past maybe 2 to 3 weeks also. And let's say after it is in general recovered, I still had enormous headache. I think this headache was gradually gone from Wednesday, so just like 2 days ago.
Maybe not in common in Asia. I mean, you have to had chickenpox before, otherwise you would not get this one, right? If I understood correctly.
I don't know. Yeah, one of the doctor told me something similar to that, but I don't remember.
Because I was reading about it earlier also. So you had to have it, otherwise you don't have the virus inside you, which will come later as this one. So
then probably I didn't have it.
I mean, you had it. That's why you have it. Yeah, because that's why you have it now. Because if you wouldn't have it, then you wouldn't have this one now.
Oh, okay.
You would probably have chickenpox then. But because you had chickenpox, then you had this one.
Okay. I don't remember if I had it before or not. Okay.
But yeah, I
But
guess
yeah.
I guess you did because you have this one. So
Yeah, logically,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, let's say if you are concerned about what is my condition, this is a good one. I'm recovering, but still, let's say I don't have the my full ability back. Let's say my half of my face is not really moving normally. Half of my face, this half.
Yeah.
Yeah, and let's say I still have some light headache, and I need to use a painkiller to restrain it. Yeah.
And yeah, I have to leave the house for doctor, and now also for the school stuff.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's say I left the house to see the doctor. I not also need to leave the house to work at school. I already have missed the first couple of weeks in school. So yesterday I was at school. Yeah.
It is estimated that about third of the people developed shingles at some point in their life. Yeah, and probably it's just not everyone have it like very badly. Sorry to hear. Hopefully you feel better soon.
No worries. It's already been like 2 to 3 weeks. I don't remember. You can see my condition. I'm already better.
Yeah.
I'm already better. I'm in general speaking normal.
Yeah, but yeah, because of this, we didn't have the 2 weeks early.
Yeah. Yeah. Otherwise, I wouldn't appear here if I am still in a better condition. So I'm already better. Yeah.
Changed my password in order to log in again. Twitch claimed I registered as which I didn't, so I can provide the token they want me to provide. Kind of strange, but let's focus on. Well, we are ending, so I would recommend you to contact Twitch, because clearly, like, there's something going on there. Like, contact Twitch to get your account back. I guess, like, in the worst case scenario, you might have to send them like your passport or something like that, because I have heard like some has lost, for example, some gaming accounts on some some other platforms, and heard that they have to also send some information about them to prove or something like that. I don't know, if that's possible on Twitch, but I would ask Twitch to get it back. If it wasn't any hacker or anything, you should be able to get it back somehow. The Danish name of disease translates to hellfire. In Finnish, the one you have is like belt rose. And the chicken pox is like water pox or whatever.
Okay. But this doctor told me it's vyöruusu.
Vyöruusu, yes. Vyöruusu is like belt rose.
Okay.
And it literally translated, of course. So vyö is belt and ruusu is rose.
Ah, okay.
We have learned a lot of Finnish today.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about it. Does chat have any other questions? If you have them, you can also go to Discord later, where we can also think about life and stuff. For example, if you have some movie suggestions, I would like to have them, because I'm thinking about some kind of movie content. I watch movies almost every day, and have been also studying. I've been studying movies.
How is that possible? You have that much time?
Well, before I go to sleep.
Okay.
That's my relaxation before going to reminds me I still haven't seen Divine Movie 2. Yeah, I have it also. I have it on my list, but yeah. So I've been thinking about some kind of movie content. Maybe just on Discord, or I don't know, maybe on Twitch, if anyone is interested. But yeah, I might want to also create, for example, just on Discord some movie channel there. Let's see. But yeah, so Discord, then YouTube. If you have missed any streams, they are there. And there's also like the video you saw earlier. If you want to see it again because it's fast, the Core Rules video. Then NGD is like alive and well going on. I'm having myself a break from that one, but like because I had like so many other things, I didn't have kind of like time to focus on those. But yeah, check out Nordic Code Dojo. It's online core school of Antti, who was earlier in our chat, and Jeff.
Yeah.
And they have also the Nordic Code Dojo like Twitch channel now, where the like the lectures which were earlier just for paid members is now like for free. Everyone can join. So the channel for that is this one. So check out those. They are like every other week or so. There's the lecture, and they are on Saturdays around midday European time. Do you like old classics like 12 Angry Men or something like that? Yes, everything. I watch old and new. 12 Angry Men I have seen, but I don't remember anything about it. I just remember that it is the like court. I actually like Jeff might like 12 Angry Men. The court thing that like the. I guess you might have heard also the story. I'm not sure. At least Simpsons also did the like episode about it. But that like there's a court, and it is quite clear case of that. I don't remember, was it murder or what? But like that somebody is like accused of murder, and in the court there's like the board, or how do you call it, like the men who like usually the jury. Yes, I don't know the English terms, thank you. The jury of 12 men, and then 11 of them are like saying that okay, he murdered, and like that's clear case, and the one is like no, there's something fishy about this one, and he is not like giving up, and like that kind of movie. That yeah, I don't know if you know it. It's quite famous, but like if you haven't seen it, you might want to. Like,
I might. Yeah, sounds familiar, but I can only say I might.
Streams muted by the Still Say chat. Amazing content NGD, especially the last video. Yeah, check out also the VODs. What is this? Held what? Allow? I think the entire movie is one cut.
I don't understand those. The one city or one cute.
I mean cut, but like because
cut,
some typo or something bot who's like moderating the chat didn't want Yakako first to post that because of the term cut. That's weird. Sometimes the like chat was all weird. But yeah, that is one movie that you want to check. And yeah, check out the NGD lectures. They are all in YouTube also. Yeah, what else? Well, we have the Friday stream next week. I might play the like more of the Sherlock Holmes. I was about to play it during this week, but didn't. That is like on and off sometimes, but like I will continue that one. I like them, so like in some point I will inform you in Discord if I'm going to play it. Check your 1 minute rules of Go video. Awesome, thanks. That will be found on YouTube, like I already posted it, but there's again. Yes, and NGD I reposted. Other than that, if you don't have questions, we are going to see if there's anyone to raid.
Yeah.
And then we go to our separate ways. Let's see. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed, and it's because it's September, you want probably do it now, if any time, because it's cheaper now. Okay, so
3
there is the
minutes.
Loving Sun at least. Red
Yeah,
Panda
really
Austin is something I haven't heard.
Yeah.
But should we go to Loving Sun? We have missed him many times
Sure.
already.
Sure.
I guess they have at least rated us in some point, so
Yeah, sure.
let's go there. And yeah, we will see like next week on Friday if nothing bad will happen. Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Jinxed already, but yeah. So see you then, and probably earlier if I play Sherlock Holmes, but I don't know. So yeah. Good night, everyone, and see you next time.
Yeah, good night.